What? Wait, what do you mean jump scare? Wait, what? Oh my god. Wait, what does that mean? Is the volume too loud? Early for the Halloween spirit. Oh my god. It's just a sudden voice in my ear because I don't know when you'd start low. Oh. I was like, what? Oh my god, dude. I was like, oh my god. Dude, I'm like going right back into filler words. And oh my god, it's been such a long time, guys. How have you been doing? I hope you've been all doing good. You know, I'm gonna quickly get this out of the way first. Welcome back, thank you. I'm just gonna crack this open real quick. Hope it just doesn't spray everywhere. You already know what this is. I can't open it. I can't get my finger underneath. Damn, that was a big noise. Arizona ST. We don't need to say it. We know. Oh my god. I'm actually just gonna pour it into a jug. Quick, so I drink out of it. Oh, you can hear it. Guys, I'm not peeing, okay? I like to reiterate, I am not peeing. Liquid ASMR. Pretty much liquid ASMR. It's so bubbly. It's basically kombucha now. Oh my lord. Fermented Arizona iced tea. My beloved. I actually haven't been drinking it at all. Just because I've been so locked in on working on my assignments and my exams. It's been tough out there. You said school was jumping you, right? Yeah, school was jumping me, and still is. What about math? It's specifically math. Math is specifically jumping me. I was actually studying beforehand, and then I went to eat some spaghetti, and here we are. All I do is wake up and study. I'm just kidding. There are moments I just can't bring myself to study, so I'll just do other things, such as like, I don't know, going out, see something, touch grass. Oh my god, feel something. But at the back of my mind, I'm just like, damn, I could be streaming right now. Oh my gosh, I actually felt so bad. I just couldn't, like, you know, besides like going out, right? Well, I couldn't bring myself to, like, you know, come back and be like, hey guys, I'm dying from math, you know? I want to do it when I was like a little bit lighter. Yeah, I have another exam coming up. It's still pretty heavy on my side. I feel like a few more exams and I'll be pretty much a little more free, and then I'll be able to go back onto like streaming a little bit more per week, if anything. Yeah, if anything, it's like a 0 to 1 stream per week. Yeah, it's really tough. That's why I didn't want to touch Dave the Diver at all. Yeah, because I'm like, I feel like Dave the Diver, if I underestimate how much I have to do the finale, right? Then it's like, oh no, I end up having to stream longer, and it's gonna be 1 out of 3 streams, you know? Wait, 1 out of 3, yeah, for the finale. And also, math is hard. I hate math. Dude, math is the one subject I struggle with the most. Yeah, numbers and me aren't friends. Me and numbers, we hate each other. Hello, I can't math. Hello, Octavia. Right? It's Octavia. Oh my gosh, I'm reading it, and then like, because you switched your name backwards. Oh my gosh, Octavia. Gosh, dude, it's been so long. But also, what is it? I need to welcome you guys. Oh my gosh, let's get to it. Welcome to the stream, Sadie Fisher. Welcome to the stream, Asian. Welcome to the stream, Cute Monkey. Welcome to the stream. Where are you? I remember I saw you for a split second. Megu Splice. Hi, Megu. That's a lot of P. Oh my gosh. And yes, and finally, not the last one, but welcome to the stream, Octavia. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. And I hope you've been doing good too, Megu. But yeah, I'm yet to vote in community post. Are you gonna vote now? After? Yeah, I have no idea how to end it. I thought it would be like when I make a poll in what was it? When I make a poll in the chat, right? And I could end it like that. But no, I just don't know how to end it. Is there actually... Wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna double check. If I can, like, end it right now. Because I'm just like, I have no clue. No, it just delete. Yeah, I only get the option to delete. Yeah, the poll is forever. Why would they do that? Doesn't it take up, like, a lot of resources to keep a poll up? Methinks. Like 10 years down the line, it's gonna be like, oh. The poll's still on. I guess I have to stream, guys. We stream in Steinsgate again. The remake. Oh my lord. Let me actually get the Stame. Combined Steinsgate and game. Let me get Steingates up. Give me one hot moment. You see, the crucial option were not there. David, the diver, and my glorious for Super Earth screaming, bug killing, planet liberating, hail divers too. I don't know. Oh my god. What was it? Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, I don't know. It's like there's several factors that like make me kind of like hesitate, but at the same time, it's like it's never not a possibility. You know, that's the thing, right? For example, like in comparison to horror games, hell no, I'm never touching that that shit with a 5-mile pole. Dude, I know October is coming up, but I don't wanna touch any horror games. I won't. Was it last year or the year before? I did horror games. Oh my gosh, it was awful. It was a terrible. No horror game. I can do like psychological horror, but just anything that has jump scares in it. You know, because I immediately hate a game if there's a jump scare. I cannot bring myself to do jump scare games. Yeah, like it's like an automatic negative 100 points. Oh my gosh, I'm a horror game hater. I just yeah, being scared is not what I want. I'm already always scared. Yeah. Okay. Also, one more thing is, ever played Me Side? It's the most psychological, but yes, it does have jump scares, but it's not that bad at all. I'll be honest, I actually watched Me Side. Katja had actually played Me Side, and yeah, I did watch that too. It's so good. It's actually such a good game. Yeah. When it comes to horror games, I feel like I have more, what's it called? Like, I'm more able to watch it, someone play it, than someone, like, or me playing it, right? Because I think it comes down to not being able to move. Like, I cannot bring myself, like, I freeze up. Yeah. So it's not something fun to watch either, because I'll be like sitting in the corner and cowering in fear. Like, I will not make progress. You would just, it's like watching paint dry. That's what you're gonna be watching. If I stream a horror game, you're gonna be watching a paint dry. Oh my god. Resident Evil 2? Is that scary? I know I've seen some gameplay of it, but not like fully on. I don't even think I own it. That's the thing. I have zero tolerance for horror games. Bug in when that it's called where you date an Eldrick. God, that's shit. Loki scares my ass. The second game, to be clear. Wait, what? Kinda. Oh wait, it's Suckers for Love, Date to Die For. I think that's. You know what? You know, Halloween doesn't have to be scary. It can just be creepy. Yeah, Halloween can be like technically just a creepy month. It doesn't technically have to be scary. A little spookiness, but never terrifying. Okay, let me get the noise up. Hope that's good. Oh, wait! I need to close the game. I realized I just started a new game. It wasn't... My bad. I'll switch in one moment once I set it up. My bad. And the dogs start barking. Bone-chilling month. Let's go. Yeah, I'll probably try to look at some psychological horror, you know, games. The ones that mess you up in the brain. Yeah, one of my favorite, what is it called? Psychological horror games is actually Inscription. Yeah, I played that through. Oh my gosh, it's such a good game. I haven't played in a long time, so it's like, ooh, you know. Okay, let's load this up. Okay, let's open this. Okay, let's move over here. Oh. Give me one moment to set up. Wait, actually, this is actually such a good screen to show, like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, that's a mini font, you know, wow. You know, it's not that bad. D-U-I. Why is the second part? How about you die? Da 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 da. Oh my gosh. You like horror movies? Ooh, I don't like horror movies. Yeah, that's the one. Ooh, that one. It gets too close to home sometimes. Unless they go like, but it was all magic, you know. Yeah, I guess it's like when it comes to the horror, like it cannot have jump scares. It really cannot have jump scares for me. Yeah, no horror movies. Oof. I can watch scary movies. You know the title is called Scary Movies. Yeah, that's the one I can do. A lot of the jokes have, what's it called? They have, pretty much, what was it? Ah, how do I close this? I accidentally opened it. I don't know how to close it. Up. Let me just make sure this is stable. Oh my gosh. Backspace. Oh. Ah, thank you. Professional. Alright, I'll make the screen bigger. Give me one hot moment. Ah, da 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 da. Is it this one? It's this one. And then we're gonna do the picture screen. Boop. Those Halloween escape room things are fun. Oh, escape rooms! I love escape rooms. They make you use your brain. It's fun. Brain fun. Arizona's so good. Oh my gosh, why did I give you up while studying? I broke my plastic fork. No! Rest in peace. Rest in pieces, plastic fork. 3 AM, I try to sleep. Have fun, have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you for dropping by, Megu! Sleep well! And damn, it's 3 AM. Especially when the scare actors are chasing you. Oh, I don't like chase. What? I don't like chase. Both chase and jump scares, actually. I take it back. I I need I need something to, oh my gosh, if someone messes my mind up. I need something to like, you know, just scare me, as in like a psychological thing. You know, something that like haunts you. You know, that kind of thing. You know, you think about it afterwards. You're like, damn, maybe it is real. You know, it's like, I don't want to take a shower now because what if the goo monster gets me? Because it slips out the shower heads, you know? My brain can't think though. I still need a nickname for Aven aside from Daven or Safe Aven. What's Safe Aven? Let's say it brightens the game. I think I did a good amount of chatting with my bad. It's just been so long. The dawn of a new day. Actually, it's already noon. We didn't sleep at all. Sleep deprivation makes the summer sun seem all the brighter. I really don't want to go outside, but I'm fed up with the humidity inside the lab. I chug a bottle of Dr. P. Dr. P. Arizona. My stomach protests. Maybe I drank too fast. I'm exhausted. My hands are shaking slightly and my vision is cloudy. They drank expired Dr. P. Arizona Aven, what? It's the limited edition pear-flavored Arizona. I could pass out if I'm not careful. Maybe I should take a shower. That should stave off exhaustion, if only temporarily. This building has a basic shower room. There's no bath, but it's enough. The lab would be hell without it. Daru is at his computer, his back turned towards me. His right leg is bouncing impatiently. The room is mostly silent, save for the electric fans humming and Daru's mouse clicking. Daru doesn't look my way, and he doesn't try to start a conversation. Damn, he's locked in! Wait, what is he locked in on, I wonder? Oh my gosh, next thing you know, he was just playing visual novel games. He's looking at the 2D women! Reason, oh my god. Arizona. I thought number 1 was Arizona. The entire state of Arizona. Daru's watching Aven's stream. Oh no! Daru, look away! Outside is a sunny summer afternoon, but inside the air is stale and empty of life. Yesterday, that shocking experiment convinced me that phone wave, named subject to change, was also a time machine. But Kurisu didn't seem willing to accept the result. She just started screaming. What? Like a horror? Dude, that's just straight horror. Like, ah! Why would she start screaming? Oh, flashback. A time machine? A time machine? It can't be! Oh. Isn't that more just yelling? That's more yelling than screaming. Looking at the 2D women, isn't that what we're doing? That is technically what you guys are doing. You're watching me, a 2D beach. Then she took a mad dash out of the lab. It was like she couldn't get out of here fast enough. Oh, maybe she was just scrambling to, like, you know, get her thoughts down. Be like, how is this possible? Let me do the math myself. Math! As for Mayuri, she was depressed about her chicken and bananas, so she skipped her daily costume sewing and went home. Grudges over food run deep, I guess. I mean, food is the key to the heart. Which leaves the lab empty, save for Daru and me. Our enthusiasm shot through the roof when we realized that phone wave, named subject to change, had tremendous hidden potential. We nearly died of excitement after successfully sending an email to the past. So we stayed up all night doing experiments to confirm whether or not the phone wave, named subject to change, is indeed a time machine. There's a little bit of 3D-ish to the model. No, not really. I guess. Wait, but I am technically. I was gonna say I was technically flat, but you know, nah. How was it? I guess it is technically. There is technically what's it called? 3D. Like it gives the illusion of a 3D model. You know, live 2D gives the illusion of a 3D model. The better it gets, the more it looks like a 3D. Because I've seen some 2D models where they look 3D. They straight up look 3D. And just to find out it's not 3D at all. It's just purely on how the rigger rigged it. Which I was like, whoa, that's actually impressive skills. Like, it's really impressive. I don't know how VTuber, I was gonna say 2D models, VTuber models work. It's just flat drawings, and then you just move the drawing pieces around so it looks 3D. Yeah, so it's, I guess, yeah, 2D VTubers be illusions. My Yuri, that's my Yuri. Where is Yuri? When do Demon Slayer? What? How did Demon Slayer get? Oh wait, is this about the Demon Slayer movie? I haven't watched it. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I didn't go out to watch it, even though it was fine. I should have, honestly. That would have been fun. I heard it was like crazy with the room movement thingy. The results, however, we went to the marketplace and stocked up. I'm so glad my dyslexia isn't clicking in today. Like, I just realized how perfectly I was reading. I was like, wow. Sorry, I just needed to take a moment to appreciate my own non-dyslexic moments. We went to the supermarket and stocked up on a wide variety of items. We tossed each of them into the phone wave. Name subject to change, but everything failed. No change. Nothing happened. Why is that the case? Is it like specific items? Oh, is that why Daru is on the computer? That would make sense. Like, he's just trying to figure out why, what happened. After the experiment where the discharge phenomenon occurred, everything warmed up normally. No jellification. Suddenly, we couldn't get anything to happen. We still have no idea why. First, let's review the problems. Review why this last run of experiments. Review the... Wait, did I... Okay, problem 1. Electrical discharge safety precautions. We removed everything flammable from the development room to reduce the risk of fire. We also prepared 2 fire buckets full of water just in case. But that's not a fundamental solution. We'll keep an eye out from now on. But if things get dangerous, we should seriously consider relocating our experiments. Mass increase. When the discharge phenomenon occurs, the phone wave name subject change suddenly gains mass for unknown reasons. Because of this, the microwave broke the table and made a dent in the floor. Cue up. To deal with the issues, we placed the microwave on the floor. We spread cushions and blankets underneath this. Wait, what? Underneath. This hides the hole in the floor too. They're not getting their deposit back. Oh my god. Guys, we're gonna get disowned. She didn't watch the the Demon Slayer movie. Oh, your dyslexia isn't happening today? Let's change that. No, please! Let's keep it that way. I wanna have a smooth reading. It's only a temporary fix, though. If we make any more holes, Mr. Brum is quite capable of raising my rent. Oh yeah, that too. And to say nothing of calamity it will cause. Wait, what? No. And that's to say nothing of the calamity it will cause if it falls through the floor. Anyway, we need to find the source of the mass increase. If amateurs like us even can, like amateurs like us even can, that is. Why is the... You know, I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't know, for me the writing looked weird. Maybe I'm just not used to reading so much. But there's a pillow, so there's no hope. Yeah, so yes, deposit. Oh my god. Anything to keep the deposit. But the first two problems pale before the third. The last problem is critical. Until we solve it, we can't even really experiment with the phone wave name, subject to change. We're not, problem 3. We're not even sure of the necessary conditions to send email to the past. No matter how many times we tried, we couldn't pin down a single condition. We spent the entire night doing trial and error. We tried over 40 different things, but not once could we reproduce the discharge phenomenon. I had the idea that opening the microwave door was the key. The theory was proven false. There might be something else I'm missing, but for now, we're at an impasse. We started off in high spirits, but grew more and more frustrated as time progressed, which brings us to the present. Honestly, I gave up. That's why I spent the entire morning lazing around like this. Another email pops up on my phone. Damn, that's a loud-ass alarm. It's been getting way too many. I've been getting way too many of these since yesterday. They're all from Shining Finger. The woman could Kiryu Bleka. I've never used emails this often before. Even Mayuri only sends me 1 or 2 a day, and she's a teenage girl. Frankly, this is starting to get on my nerves. Is Moeka like... have no friends? I wondered. I saw how fast Shining Fingers typed. That should have been enough to tip me off that she was a male demon. I was careless. It's too much of a pain to reply, so I ignore it. I finished off my bottle of Dr. P. My stomach gurgles. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. He's gonna eat another banana. Mayuri's banana. I'm so hungry, I don't even feel like showering. Aven, I need to ask an important question. Do I have permission to screenshot your model, which I will then use Photoshop to do something creative? Do you have a specific pose you would like? If you like, I can just send you a picture over. Cause I know my streaming quality is at 720. Sure, awesome. Just let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like make a note of it actually, or forget. Wait, do you have Twitter? Yeah, if you have a Twitter, if you'd like, you can just send me a DM and I'll make sure to do it then. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. But there's a pillow, so oh yeah, I reread that. Alright, I'll just send you a DM. Awesome! Yeah, just don't do anything weird. That's all I'm gonna ask. Like, as I mean weird, you know. I can't think of an example. Where's Jintai? Jintai's probably busy. Yeah, come on. Don't bother busy people. Don't worry, it will not be weird. Awesome. I call out to Daru, who's hammering on the keyboard. Hey, wanna go to Sabo for some beef bowl? Nah, too much trouble. Aren't you hungry? Oh my gosh, another mail! Jinta is busy getting like, oh my god, money to fund the Arizona addiction. Oh my gosh. Oh, that reminds me, I actually received my items. I just didn't have time to actually set anything up. So now I'm just like, you know. Yeah. So I was able to get a hold of the gift. Like, I guess yeah, it's technically gifts, you know. It's the gifts that like you know, honestly all of you guys like, you know, send. So I'm really happy. Yeah, thank you so much. And now I'm just back to number 1 where I'm like, what can I put, you know? just really hope I can go back to normal streaming. You know, I want to stream more. Yeah, I feel sad that I can't stream. But I need to also touch grass. Touching grass is prioritized over streaming, guys. Oh my gosh. Or I'll lose my sanity. You're such a bum. What is doing on the computer? What is doing on the computer anyway? What is doing on the computer anyway? Okay, yes. So I guess it just. I thought I was crazy. No stream equals no happy. That's true. Like I miss streaming. Like it's like I said. I told you guys. It's at the back of my mind, and I really want to stream more. Yeah, but unfortunately, exams is like wait. If anything, it's like the priority is like first what's it called? First work, then studying, and then touching grass, and then streaming. So it's like it has an order. But yeah. But hopefully, yeah, I'm just... Maybe I'll try to stream 2 times next week. No, wait, no, actually, no, that's not possible. Maybe I might... Because I'm looking at, like... the amount of time I have. Because I have 2 exams I have to do, like, very soon, so that's why. Like, one is closer than the other, so that's why I'm like, There's an order to touching grass, lol. Yeah! I don't touch grass when I'm studying. And I don't touch grass when I'm working either. So I can only touch grass after the first 2 are dealt with. I'm curious, so I casually peek over his shoulder. There's an image of a futuristic looking facility I've never seen before. Bro, that looks like it came straight from, what was that time traveling movie? What was it? It was Big Hero 6. Yeah, it was Big Hero 6, doesn't it? It looks like it's from Big Hero 6. Current equals current dot subdirectories dot get parts 1. Where I copied it into the wrong. Oh my gosh. We're seeing a bit of Sadie's coding. Oh my gosh. Leaked code. Oh my gosh. I was coding and forgot to click back into my thing. Sorry. No, it's funny. I know that you what's it called? You code while you have the stream on. Don't worry. That's why I think it's so funny. I'm gonna leave that there. Think about it. You can always bring a piece of grass and touch some so often, and it will be considered touching grass. No! That's called cheesing. We don't cheese. I love cheese, but we don't cheese. I love cheesing too, though. Wait, no, but we can't cheese that. No. My dogs love cheese, but they also love grass more. Oh my gosh. Coding. I will never understand coding. I remember I tried though. I tried to understand coding. Yeah, I did those like hello world, you know, the basic stuff before, and I was like, oh wait, it was basically going like, I want to make my own video game. You know, a little RPG, you know, game, you know, the one I guess everyone wants to make a RPG game, right? And it's like open world, multiplayer, co-op, question mark, you know, like there's just so many things you want to do. Adventure. Oh yeah, I stopped coding after I had to learn Java. Is Java hard? I thought it was, which was the Python is the easiest if I remember correctly, right? A system.out.print aven trying code. Oh my gosh. I code in Java. Oh my gosh. Indeed, Python is the easiest. Oh my gosh. Nerds in the chat! I'm just kidding. Man, like at that point, I remember it goes to, what's it called? Since I struggled so much with coding, it went to the point where I was like, you know what? Why not I just make a game in RPG Maker if everything I'm trying to do is pretty much RPG Maker? Because I think for me, I really wanted to make a... What's it called? What game was it? Let me think. Yeah, like a story game, right? It like at that point, it literally could be a visual novel game, or it could be just an RPG Maker game. It doesn't have like it could literally use an engine to help me out instead of like actually doing any code. You're playing Steinsgate, of course. We're all nerds in your chat. Good point. Good point. Oh my gosh. What? How the fuck did I pop? Oh, wait, pop that. It's like part of your spine, like in from the pelvis. I guess your lower back. I don't know. By popping that area, you probably what's it called? Your bones probably have like a gap in it, and like what's it called? It creates like a little pocket of air, and then the bones make the crunchy noise. Yeah, because for me, I actually have this. Okay, there's a fun fact about me, but my ankles have like, what's it called? I guess pockets of air in it. So like, it always cracks, or usually, most of the time, it cracks when I walk. So if I get up from a chair, it would just start cracking. I'm like, click, and I'm like, damn it, I can never be a super spy. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I learned about like when you have like cracks in it, it's just like releasing the pocket of air. Or unless the new stuff gets updated, and so you know my information is outdated. Sup, ferret? Hi, Lord Dale. Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, no matter how I look at this like futuristic looking facility, it deadass looks like the time machine that Big Hero 6 had. I don't even remember the characters. I remember Tadashi. Tadashi! Ah! Actually, I forgot about something crucial. Oh, go, go, go! Richly colored cords crawl through a gigantic octagonal tunnel, like the interior of a spaceship from a I was gonna say scientific sci-fi movie. Based on the height of the people in the picture, the tunnel looks to be more than 10 meters tall. Incidentally, the people don't look Japanese. Huh. Dowdo signs Hartley. Oh my gosh, that's what you forgot. Oh my god, give me one moment. Let me get your batteries. I almost forgot that was a thing. Hey. Boop! Right there. Get recharged! Oh, imagine they are showing is... Oh, the image they're showing is a real device in real life. Wait, what? Really? So, oh my... That... Wait, but what device is it? Now that's what I'm curious on. Like, what are they looking at specifically? The large hadron collider. What is that? Large hadron collider. Oh, okay. Wait, I searched it up. Large Hadron Collider. The Large Hadron Collider is the world's largest and highest energy particle accelerator. It was built by the European Organization for Nuclear Research between 1998 and 2008 in collaboration with 10,000 scientists and hundreds of university and laboratories across more than 100 countries. Oh. Oh, it is big! Yeah, what is the point of it? Oh, it's like a giant... It's like a tube. It's like a ring, a huge giant ring. It's massive. Alice, Atlas. I have no idea what that one is. CMS. Oh, okay, okay. It's like built underground too. Dude, it is disgustingly massive. You know how much? You know how much? Wait, wait. It's located near the border of Switzerland. Oh, okay. I guess it's like a physics thing. From the looks of it, it says it accelerates tiny collections of particles to extremely high speeds and then steers them so they can crash into each other. But why? But why? Like, what is it for the goal? Oh, understanding the universe, recreating the Big Bang. Okay, so I guess it's just like really learning into like more about the small stuff. Because if you know the small things, then you kind of know the bigger things, right? Okay, that's interesting. Everyone drink water. Okay, Arizona gulp time. Well, I mean, they also say about in the game too. Oh! I spoiled myself on the game. Gotta do the research beforehand. Daru signs heavily, heartily. I don't know if the blank look in his eyes is from sleepiness, exhaustion, or if something's just wrong with him. Yeah, something just, like, you know, he's a little off. The Large Hadron Collider sure is cute. Oh. What? What did you just say? Large hard-on? Is it nice at Hydron? Because it looks like hard-on. Hard-on Collider. Is that an incantation? No, a secret technique? Large Hadron. Hydron. Okay. Hydron Collider. You don't know about it? You drank Arizona and not your water? I didn't bring water with me today. Only Arizona. It's a cold Arizona. It was good. Yum yum. I grabbed Daru's relaxed shoulders and wired them up. Ow, 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 ow. Bro's giving a massage. What are you doing? Are you conscious? Of course, man. What is this large hadron collider thing? You know, it's what CERN uses to do their experiments, LHC for short. It's seriously moi. Recommend. How is it moi? You're lusting for something that's not even humanoid? Of course not. But there's something about it. It gets me excited, you know? It makes me smile, you know? Don't you feel that? Dude, you know the biggest letdown in 2025 was, remember when the Sun, I don't know what the Sun is, but it was like, I think it's a newspaper or like a news article site, I don't know, the Sun. They predicted in 2025 that they predicted in 2025 that we would be engaging in horizontal activities with robots. I still think that's so funny. I feel like they would try to create a large collider and it'll do something bad. A larger collider. Ooh. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. But it was a lot of countries coming in union to, like, you know, make the big collider for fun. Not for fun, for research, but, you know, for fun too. They're like, if I do this, what happened now? Oh my gosh. Of course, but there's something about it that gets me. Oh wait, no, I already read that. Come to think of it, I remember you said that you found factories and the undersides of highways irresistible or something. Yeah, same thing. I guess he really likes structures. Where does it end? 2D, 3D, and even inanimate objects? Life's too short. I don't want to limit my interest, you know? Oh my god, wait, facts? And yet you'll do anything to avoid things that don't interest you. Hypocrite. True. Still facts. CERN. That name. I've seen it somewhere. And recently. Where was it again? Oh, of course. John Titor. Oh yeah, that guy you mentioned earlier. He's the guy at channels going crazy about, isn't he? That one might be an imposter I was talking about. The John Titor who appeared 10 years ago. He appeared 10 years ago? The same guy? I had hoped that Daru would remember, but no such luck. Anyway, John Titor mentioned CERN. I don't remember all of it, but here's one thing I'm sure of. Titor made a prediction, namely, that before the year 2034, CERN will develop a time machine. Time machine? That's a timely topic. But that wasn't just 10 years ago. This new Titor said the same thing. It doesn't matter if it was 10 years ago or 10 seconds ago. That's not the point, Daru. This coincidence could be very well be the choice of Steinsgate. Can we trust this Titor guy? It doesn't matter if we trust him or not. Now we have something in common, a time machine. We should investigate CERN. We got nothing to lose. Vigor returns to my body. Curiosity truly is the greatest delicacy for a mad scientist like me. Anyway, the phone wave, name subject to change, experiments, has hit a dead end for now. So it shouldn't matter if I make a little detour from this. Tell me everything you know about CERN. Sure thing. My CERN folder is smoking hot. Daru strikes his keys with renewed passion. That's a lot of pictures. I wonder if they just downloaded a bunch of pictures of like this machine and just renamed it. And then they took a screenshot and then edited to make it look good. Like, so you don't have to draw it or anything, you just screenshot, call it a day. He goes to the My Picture folder and opens a folder literally called CERN. CERN is the world's largest particle physics research institution. It's popularly called the European Laboratory for Particle Physics, or European Organization for Nuclear Research. It's close to the border of Switzerland and France, on the outskirts of Geneva. It's famous as the birthplace of HTML. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh no. Did I say HLT? That's. Oh my. No. So I keep stopping myself because. No. Okay. It's my dyslexia. Keep it on a low. That would be good efficiency, yeah. Yeah, dude, imagine trying to draw everything here. Oh, lord. Ugh. And the World Wide Web. Oh, they made www.com? The World Wide Web? You mean the internet? Bingo! That's the thing at the beginning of most URLs. I remember World Wide Web. I learned it when I was a kid. They taught it in school. CERN invented that? All I know about CERN is that what I read Titor's book. I never knew they were that amazing. Oh, so they didn't pull CERN out of nowhere. Most people aren't aware, but there's a Japanese research team working at CERN too. What sort of research does CERN do? Particle physics, mostly. CERN can do experiments no one else can, because they have the biggest particle accelerator in the world. The low-energy anti-proton ring, the proton synchrotron booster, the large electron positron collider. Oh my god, there's so many tron. CERN, fake name. Kern, real name. Oh my god. Oh, they they probably did CERN so not to get copyrighted. Oh wait, okay, that's kind of funny. That was so creative. Oh my gosh, is this how the Tron movie got made? Because they have to change cause copyright, yeah? I'm surprised they kept the machine though, because wouldn't the machine also be copyrighted then? The Hadron Collider. Nah. There's many more in the world, they just don't know about it. Anyone can make that machine. With one materials. Dude, it looks so expensive to make the hydro thingy, especially with how big it is. It's massive. You need a huge plot of land for that. At that point, I might as well just make a farm. I just start tilling and whatnot. And the big boss and the largest accelerator in the world, the LHC, Large Hadron Collider Tan. Oh my god. Oh my god. I switched the T and the K. Okatu. Oh my god. Ooh. I don't like it when I can feel my dyslexia start like slipping out. Ooh. Otaku possesses the ability to anthropomorphize in moe form just about anything in the world simply by sticking tan on the end of its name. Daru's power encompasses even the particle accelerators. Hold up. What the fuck is all this incredible lore that just keeps popping up on my For You page? I know that much, but why the hell is it popping up now? They were like, we want you to have more info now! Oh my gosh. Daru doesn't seem to notice my shock. He just brings up the next image. The LHC is a 27 km long circular tunnel built underneath CERN's headquarters. Its purpose is to smash protons together in the hopes of creating unknown elementary particle reactions. They started experimenting last year. Before they started, there were rumors that the experiment might create mini black holes. Oh no, those mini black holes will swallow the Earth. The universe is in danger, Etika. That is terrifying. What if that actually happens? Mini black holes. I'm pretty sure Teeter said his time machine uses mini black holes. Are the things he said about CERN true? What's the possibility of that actually happening? 100% that it won't. CERN officially denies it. Let's say a mini black hole was formed. The amount of energy would be so tiny it would disappear instantly upon a formation. It would be impossible for it to swallow the world. Oh, okay. Also, welcome to stream, Dark Rosie. Yay, I finally caught another stream, one of Steinsgate's stream. How far have you been into the game and how many paths? So far, only one path, because I didn't get far. We never really do get far. I feel like... Wait, we finished chapter 1, right? Yeah. Yeah. So we just started chapter 2. I almost forgot that we actually finished chapter 1. Yeah, it looks like only episode 3 or 4 equivalent of the anime. What? The anime goes faster? Oh lord. I should be like an anime episode. Boom, 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 boom. But then my dyslexia said no. Oh my gosh. But where's there's smoke, there's fire. What do you mean? If I remember correctly, Teeter claimed that CERN began time machine research in 2001. In 2034, they completed the time machine. Right now, it's 2010. If they actually started that research, it would be 9 years ago. According to this, their official announcement, they only began experimenting in 2008. That's suspicious. Of course, that's assuming Teeter's story is true. Some of Teeter's predictions were on the mark, but most weren't. I'm also perplexed by how everyone around me seems to have gotten about Teeter's 2000 appearance. Okay, if we kind of like think about this, right? The reason why they started experimenting in 2008, what if the reason was because of Teeter's post? Like one of the scientists was on at channel, and then basically they saw that post and they're like, wait, actually maybe we can actually do this, and then they start experimenting with it. So that's why the experiment started like earlier, because Teeter was there earlier and made an ant channel. Because Teeter appeared in 2000, right? And then they started experimenting in 2001. You guys catch my drift, right? And then so it mean, oh, so the time machine this time in this world is like being made much later, or getting completed much later because of that. Yes, Aven is thinking. Yes, thinking in depth. Oh my gosh. Higher. It's not the normal 12 episode count though, which is good. I love the show. Ooh, okay. I'm also perplexed by how everyone seems to have gone about the Teeter's 2000 appearance. There's something important in Teeter's tale, or at least I want there to be. Wrong or right, I like the thinking. Oh god! I take up my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. Don't be surprised, I sniffed out an evil conspiracy. John Teeter, CERN. You see where I'm going? Oh, he's role-playing! He's role-playing right now! You see where I'm going with this? Yeah, that's right. They're likely connected to the organization. Coincidence? Come now, don't disappoint me. What evidence? Well, if you must know, whispers of my... Wait, well, if you must know, whispers of my mad scientist intuition. Those bastards are trying to destroy the world. Yeah, with the mini black holes. What? But what if we were to steal that technology? What then? Of course. Who do you think I am? Everything is a choice of Steinsgate. Elsi Congru. I put away my phone, then turned to find Daru, giving me an exasperated look. Just who the hell are you fighting with? Daru, I know, Daru, oh my gosh, I know what we must do. What's that? Oh my god, that just reminded me of the there was like the Scream face, you know. I think his name is called Scream, and he's like, "What's up?" Oh my gosh. Don't you WhatsApp me. You're supposed to grin like you know exactly what I'm talking about. What kind of super hacker are you? I wanted to say something like, well, why the hell not? So what's in it for me? And we continue like this, grinning slyly the whole time. Oh, Ghostface, yeah! I think it was like in scary movies, they had a scene where they were like he was on the phone, and he was going like, what's up? What's up? That's so stupid. That's what I remember. Because I remember it was a meme at one point. It was like, what's that? Meme. A week's worth of potato chips. Oh, that sounds amazing. Daru, 10 days. You sure are a glutton. I would too. Chips are the best thing ever. Daru, the dive makes you a hungry man. Deal, get started. You got it, boss. Paid in potato chips. Or something like that. Yep, a real cool conversation. But the real world, Daru just purses his lips. You always give such half-baked explanations. Try to sound intelligible. Before you try to sound intelligent. Work with me here. You are a super hacker. Stop saying hacker, or at least say hacker. See where I'm going with this? No, not at all. Hacking into Stern. Isn't that gonna be difficult? You would imagine CERN would have like high security, right? Daru stares at me in disbelief. Is that some kind of joke? I know you can do it, Daru. Expose those dastardly deeds and find any hint you can about the time machine. Dastardly deeds. You're just imagining that stuff, Okarin. We stand at a crossroads. Will the phone wave, name subject to change, become a fundamental time machine, or will it die as garbage in lab storage? You serious? I'm always serious. I look Daru straight in the eye as I answer. Looks like that made him understand my position. What position? Daru sweeps the garage off his desk and sits up straight. Oh, guys, we gotta sit up straight! Stop shrimping! Oh my gosh. Apparently you can actually fix your posture if you actually... I need to stop saying actually. Actually! Okay, when you put your, what's it called? If you, oh wait, what? If you, gosh. What's it? When you put yourself against the wall, like your back against the wall, and have your head touching the wall, so you're like, in a way, you're standing straight, it helps with fixing your back posture. But you have to do it like 20 minutes or 10 minutes per day. It actually helps. Also, welcome to the stream, Braylon. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Oh, that is smart because it forces your back to be straight. Yeah, it forces it to be straight, and in a way, for me, I kind of do it until my back starts to kind of like, it feels a little pressure, and so I stop. I don't want to hurt my back. That's how bad my posture is. I'm just like, I'm the hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah, I need to like fix it. It's been a long time, so yeah. I came back to what about my head against the wall? No, I mean like, I say it's like about fixing your posture, you know? It actually does help. Yeah. I usually try to make sure what's it called? Like, I don't know, like most of the time I'm using my phone, but I need to make sure my head doesn't slouch towards my phone because that happens. And so I have to push my head and make sure it's touching the wall. Because you know when you start locking in, you're just like, damn it! Your head starts following where the phone is. I have horrible posture to the point that sleeping on my back is hella uncomfortable. I like sleeping on my stomach. It also forces my lung to breathe. Oh, I actually love sleeping on my, what's it called? My stomach. But the thing is, right? I heard it's not good for you. Yeah, that's what I heard. But honestly, I don't know if it's like... I don't know, but I feel good. I don't think it affects too much. But there was I think there was a study that actually came out. Sorry, I'm gonna have to out you a little bit. Okay, so I think a study came out that like if you sleep on your back or you have a lot of pillows, no, not on your back. You sleep on your stomach or you have like more than 1 or 2 pillows. The more pillows you have, the higher the depression. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I love pillows too. Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, brother in crisis research, bro. It's not good for your neck. But if you have a specialized neck pillow that you can find on Amazon, there's one that allows you to sleep on your stomach and have your neck in a cradle position. Oh. Okay. You know what I want? I want a hammock. I want a whole hammock. That would be my dream. I want to sleep in a hammock, you know? And I want to feel like I'm in a womb again. Taking me back to the days I was a baby. When I was straight developing. Oh my god. Not a single thought. Just existing. And being a burden. Also, do you have a neck turtle? I mean turtleneck. Oh my god, neck turtle. I do actually have a turtleneck, but wait, are you meaning like the sweater or like leaning forward? I don't think I have a turtleneck, hopefully. I hope not. Leaning low. Oh. I probably might have. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it though. Yeah, cause I be slouched. I be shrimping. I be turtlenecking. I'm doing all the negatives. Yeah, I gotta fix everything. I'm gonna Lego brick. Start from the beginning. Foundation matters. The more the pillows, the higher the depression. What the fuck did I hear? Or like, it's kind of like a study that kind of showed that like the people that have more pillows like have like depression or something, or like either have like a lot of baggage. I thought that was a really funny study. I don't know, because at the end of the day, it's a study. We don't know if it's like, what's it called? Because it's not really kind of like, what's it called? Correlation doesn't mean causation or something like that. I don't remember the saying. Yeah, correlation does not mean causation. Yeah, that actually is. That's what it is. But it's just that what they correlated is that the people with more pillows tend to have depression. I guess it's like the need to have comfort, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you know, me trying to think about it logically. Or to my logically. My logically? He's like, I guess being comfy means you're sad. It's like, damn. Yeah, at that point, it's like, you gotta cope somehow. More pillows! Oh my gosh. Aven wants to be in the womb, alright, I guess. Yeah, because then you don't have a single thought, you know, you just kind of exist without needing to exist. It's like for me, I feel like being at the womb, it's like you're in a state of existing but not existing yet. Because you don't have a sense of consciousness. If that makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Does plushies count? I wonder. I actually have no idea if that counts. Because it was specifically said pillows. I never really read too much into the research, right? That would be interesting if plushies counted. Because I do have some pillows. I have been like, you know, like I have been looking at plushies. And I'm like, ooh, plush. Yeah. I don't get expensive plushies. I usually get secondhand or hand-me-down. Is it gross to get hand-me-downs? I don't think there's an issue with it. Especially if their condition is like really... I just have my plushie staring at me. It makes me feel very, like... I just realized. It makes me feel like I have a sense of identity almost. It's like, these are the things I like, you know? Plushie collecting is great. Storage space, terrible. I'm not responsible for the consequences, got it? Seriously, I know, suddenly, Daru is bursting with energy. It's like his earlier lethargy. I know this word. Lethargy. Is that actually a lethargy? Was a lie. Deal. Get started. Let's do this. For your payment, I'll deposit a week's supply of potato chips into your Swiss bank account. Daru doesn't respond. He's already deep in concentration. Oh my god. He's actually paid in potato chips. I can't. Anyways, I'm gonna sleep. It's all yours. I lie down on the sofa and let the clacking of Daru's keyboard lull me to sleep. ASMR! I wonder if they got the creamy keyboard. Yeah, I want a creamy keyboard. I wake up to the twilight sun streaming in through the windows. A refreshing breeze blows in, slowly brushing my cheek. Daru's exactly where I left him before I fell asleep. He's sitting in exactly the same position. Not much has changed besides his typing speed. Oh, and now he's muttering to himself. I guess he hasn't had any success at hacking yet. I look around in the room, but I can't find Mayuri. Maybe she's not coming today. I guess food-related grudges really do run deep. I stand up and stretch. I don't want to bother Daru, so I don't say anything to him. I take a cold Dr. P out of the fridge and quench my thirst. Guys, it's time to quench your thirst! Take a guzzle. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's so yummy. It's so cold and yummy. You wouldn't expect it to be expired. Oh my god. No, I refuse to hydrate. No! Water is tasty. Oh my gosh. I only got warm water though. Oof. No, that's good for your throat though. Warm water, hot water. Yeah, they're like what's it called? Hot liquids are better for your throat than it is cold liquids. Aven drinks water when. Next stream. I'm just kidding. Imagine dragons. Warm water helps when I'm sick. Oh, definitely. What's it called? It helps with like congestions and whatnot, right? Definitely gotta drink a lot of vitamin C though. Help with the immune system boost. Yeah, okay, something I think if I remember correctly, if you're like getting sick and you're drinking vitamin C, I think it's already too late. If I remember correctly, it's like you need to have done it a little beforehand. Maybe it might help a little bit, but most times you want to do it beforehand. Like, you know, you're like, okay, I don't like preventative measures. You know, it's like, oh, I really don't want to get sick around this time. Let me just, you know, take some vitamin C and boost my immune system. Right? But it's like the moment you already start feeling the sniffles, a little cough, and you're drinking vitamin C, it might be a little too late. Like, you're gonna be sick, but maybe not as bad if you're drinking it, like vitamin C afterwards. Yeah. I feel like if there was a last to drink water challenge, Aven would win. No, I'll die of dehydration first. Oh my gosh. No, the Arizona will keep me alive. H2O where? Oh, really? Oh my god, instead of I just thought of it. I was like, instead of like a beach aven, it's a desert aven. Oh my god. Wait, actually it's such a cool... Oh, that's such a cool theme. That should be a Halloween costume. That? A desert theme? I thought like a swamp theme would be cool. As a Halloween costume, no? Because it got that spooky vibe. Swamp! Get out of me, swamp! It's gonna be ogre for you! Oh my god. Honestly, desert sounds neat. But it's like, how would desert even... Would it be... I can't think of it like a desert colors. When I think of like desert colors, I think of like orange. Right? I think of orange. Like my hair would be orange. Oh my god, we're unlocking a new form. A new shiny form. Oh my god. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Oh my god. The Pinocchio scene though. Caged up. Are you wearing a thong? Oh wait, that was ladies' underwear, that's what it was. Just say yeah, they're wearing ladies' underwear. Oh my god. I'd say like tan, is sand. That's true. There's no water in the desert, so It's just you, but shriveled up. I'm just a raisin. Oh my god. The one who lives on Drury Lane? Oh my god, I actually don't know the nursery rhyme too well. But oh my god, that scene was... Oh, dude, it was so smart. Like, how they incorporate it into the dialogue when it's just a nursery rhyme. Wait, literally just a raisin, but with your hair. Boom! Wait! Wait, you got a point. I'm a raisin. With my hair. Oh my god. Then I throw myself Then I throw myself back down onto the sofa and start browsing ad channel on my phone. And what perfect timing! Teeter's currently posting in the thread. Oh, oh god. The Everett Wheeler motto is correct. Please look it up to learn more. It seems they're still clinging to preconceived notions of time. Time does not simply run from past to future like a car on a one-way street. To be more specific, the law of causality do not allow contradictions to occur. If the result of an event is the effect is changed, the event itself, the cause, also changes to prevent a paradox. That's why there are so few people who can observe changes in divergence. Divergence being the world's percentage difference from the standard. Die, troll! You claim to be a time traveler without any proof. Stock trends, please. I'm counting on you, Mr. Time Traveler. If you can't observe change in divergence, then how can you possibly measure it? Oh, I know. Your time machine has a magical device that measures it for you. Lol. Oh, and you still haven't explained how a research institution conquers the world. Details, blocks. Oh no, humanity is doomed. What's science done? .jpg. Lol. Noobs responding seriously to troll thread. This Teeter's a shitty troll. Don't you people have anything to offer besides insults? How about contributing to the discussion in plebeian scum? If you assume that time doesn't follow in a straight line, then the idea of time travel is much easier to swallow. In such a scenario, a time travel... oh my gosh. A time machine traveling to the past doesn't need to fight against the flow of time. I say Teeter's point have merit. By the way, Teeter, I'd like to know more about the CERN. What can you tell us about their current activities? Tell me which horse wins the next Emperor's Cup. Uma Musume! Oh my gosh, Uma Musume and Steinsgate collab? Oh my lord. Tell me which horse wins the next Emperor's Cup. I'll bet my entire life savings. Wait, actually, which horse won the Emperor's Cup? Emperor's Cup. Tenon show. Emperor's... Okay. Let's see the winners. So winner since 1990. In 1990, we got Super Creek. In 1991, we got Megino McQueen. 1992, Megino McQueen. 1993, Rice Shower. Wait, that was from the story, guys. Do you remember? It was supposed to be 1993 was supposed to be Megino McQueen's triple win, but Rice Shower won. Remember? Oh my gosh! Oh my lord, dude. Oh, I don't know any of the newer ones. The latest I know. Oh wait, Gold Ship won one of them in 2015. Gold Ship won one. What was it? Kita-san Black won 2016 and 2017. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is so cool. Also, let's see, wait. We're looking at horses now. Yeah, so none of them has ever won like 3 times for the winner. Oh wait, this is winners for spring. I just realized, my bad, bro. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. I'm sorry, I got stuck on the horse lore. Wait, what? We love Kuri, Gohan, and Kami Kameha user lore. Yeah, Kami Kameha. Oh my god, I'll be right back. Alright, see you in a bit, Asian-y. Steinsgate did a collab with Hello Kitty once, lol. What? How does that work? We got time-traveling Hello Kitty. Uma Musume, bad to the bone riff. Get on the skill at this point is gonna be my fucking catchphrase or something. Yeah, no, it actually is your catchphrase. Getting on the skillet. McQueen, get your ass on the skillet. No, not McQueen. McQueen. Oh my gosh. Everett Wheeler model equals many world interpretation basically means parallel worlds. What's with the stupid name tags? This Hoenn Kyoma is more annoying than Teeter. You call yourself John Teeter, but you're fluent in Japanese. Writing in English would make it seem more realistic. You can't do English, can you? Can I ask you a favor, Teeter-san? My mom died last year in Shibuya earthquake. If I stop my mom from leaving home, then I can undo her death. So please lend me your time machine. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that makes me sad. You're gonna believe this time travel, lol, without proof? Are you an idiot? No one seems particularly interested in what I said about time not following in a single direction. That's proof of your preconception are deeply ingrained. Oh yeah, true, because if the guy that like saved his mom from the earthquake, it doesn't need like the time changes. Right? Or that's a timeline in itself. Oh, okay. That's honestly, it bothers me that you simply accept that as the truth. I'm starting to understand why CERN was able to take over so easily. He's like, you guys are so stupid. Oh my god. Whenever a major event causes divergence to change, the timeline is reconstructed to prevent paradoxes from occurring. For example, let's say a major event causes this world line to diverge into a new world timeline called World Line B. On World Line B, I'm afraid to say @channel never existed. As the timeline is reconstructed, all of your memories of reading and posting on @channel will disappear to replace by memories of you doing something else. Yeah. Well. In the other words, by changing the present, you change the past. I wrote about CERN yesterday. The only thing I can say is that you must not believe their lies. They already have succeeded at creating mini black holes. I desire only to quench my intellectual thirst. Unlike you closed-minded fools, I will reserve judgment until after I hear what Teeter has to say, and then I will make contact with Teeter and acquire his time machine for myself. The great mad scientist. Wait, what? Oh, it's Hewin. Oh, okay. So he's talking to this guy. Oh, okay. And then I will make contact with Teeter and acquire the time machine for myself. The great mad scientist Hyoen Kyoma will have the last laugh. Suck it, sleaze bags. Tell me the stock prices are fucking dying. I won't believe you until you tell me. Oh my gosh. So in theory, this does not work. Like even if they were like. So that means the timeline, even if you go back in the time, know about the stock prices, You say the stock price. Stock prices will basically not be the same as what it was previously. Okay. This means nothing. Okay. That's not reconstructing the world, you idiot. That's altering people's memories. Who the hell can alter a memory of nearly 6.7 billion people? Do you even realize how stupid that sounds? I think I would have noticed if something went and screwed with my brain. This makes no sense, because if something screwed with your brain, you wouldn't notice. Unless there's like gaps in your memory. And what does that have to do with anything to do with mini world interpretation? Do some research, lol. Micro black holes. Oh my gosh, my reading. Lol. Oh my gosh, I'm like trying to understand this John Teeter. I'm like, wow. My brain hurt. Wait, the future is wasteland? That means I can be a road warrior and ride a mod buggy, right? I go Mad Max. I'm gonna get a mohawk. Anyone know where I can buy spiked shoulder pads? I checked Stern's homepage. It says they've been experimenting since 2009. Can they really make black holes? What the hell's gonna happen? Does Teeter have a mohawk? God, that's fucking moe. Does Teeter have a mohawk? God, that's fucking moe. Is that Daru? Are you implying our brains make the world? Are you saying the universe is a giant tree and we're branches of something? That's some EVA level bullshit right there. Go back to 2036. Is this how you reply to a specific person? Thank you for showing me. Reconstruction of a timeline and alteration of people's memories. I think they're essentially the same thing. We are so intent on saying they're different. With a few exceptions, nobody can keep their memories across the world lines. They are reconstruction along with everything else where divergent change. What's a road warrior? Moe? Daru? Yeah! Okay, so now this is the weird part. Because we know that, what's his face? Rintaro is like, currently in a he went onto a different timeline, but the thing is, his memories are intact. So, So in a way, Rintaro is like, different. But how does that work? Anyone home? I'm immersed in a heated internet argument when an unfamiliar voice interrupts me. Aven remembers, yay, Sadie is happy. Oh my gosh. Not because it's weird, it's because he remembers John Teeter from a different time. So that's why it's like, wait. Brain thinkies. Their door opens and a girl peeks inside. I recognize her. It's the girl I met yesterday at the Brown Tube workshop. Hi, I'm from Brown Tube Workshop. When our eyes met, she smiles. The TV you sent in for repairs has been fixed. Mind picking it up? Daru's typing gets even faster. Looks like he's in the zone. It would be a bad idea to disturb him with our voices. I nod to the girl and hurry outside. Why do you have to be sneaky? What's with this girl's name again? I think it was something like Aruma or Amore. Oh right, Amane. Amane Suzuha. Currently, my genius partner in crime is executing an important mission. I don't want to bother him. What exactly do you guys do? I told you before that learning our secrets could put you and everyone you know in grave danger. You're called the Future Gadget Laboratory, right? How did you know that? I never told you. Wait, are you an organization spy? I raised my guard and spring into praying mantis stance. Oh my gosh. But Suzuha just stares blankly. That's what it said on your mailbox. Oh. I lower my guard. Why didn't she say so? No, now that you know, it's not like that. You can unknow. Wait, now that you know, it's not like you can unknow. I'll give you a short explanation, but you must not tell a soul. Suzuha nods firmly. Is it just me or her eyes gleaming? We are the Future Gadget Laboratory, dedicated to defeating the evil organization that rules the world from the shadows. Wow. Is that evil organization CERN? Eh? Yeah, but... Oh, so I was right. Those guys really are a contemptible lot, aren't they? She nods to herself for some reason. Contemptible? I thought I was the only one who uses word like that in a normal conversation. Oh my gosh, she's role-playing too? Wait! No. For a second I thought she was the pink hair girl. How did you know? We were hacking into CERN. What? You're hacking them? Right now? Me and my big mouth? Just answer my question. How did you know about our business with CERN? Actually, I overheard you this afternoon. If you stand here, you can hear stuff from the window. The window. Oh my gosh. On a Helldiver's mission. Wish me luck. Alright, good luck, a cute monkey. Come to think of it, it was open, and Dado and I were talking loudly. But can you really hear us from here? I look up for the second floor. The window is still fully open, but I can't hear a thing. I guess Dado's working quietly. I look down. There's an unfamiliar bicycle parked in front of the vtuberen workshop. One of the mountain bikes. Its frame is all sparkly. Its tires mostly clean. It's probably new. It looks pretty fast, but who is it? I've only been working here for a day, but Suzuha opens the vtuberen workshop door with a wire smile. I've got a lot more free time than expected. I've gone out 4 or 5 times today. Figured I'd reconnoiter the front of the store. See if I can spot any customers. Reconnoiter. Reconnoiter? Now there's a word you don't hear in a casual conversation. Don't use big words! I'm pretty sure it means to perform reconnaissance, to scout an area and gather intelligence. Oh my gosh. My brain is too small. Is she some kind of secret agent? I follow Suzuha into the store. So that's when I heard you guys talking from the second floor. I got interest and looked it up online. Now I know all the rumors about CERN. Damn, we were careless. Looks like we need to close the window when we discuss sensitive matters from now on. But if we do that, the lab will turn into a scorching hell. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Anyway, you must not tell anyone else, or else Men in Black will raid us. Yeah, I understand. I'm actually a tight-lipped, so don't worry. That's good. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot we can check the phone. Suzuha grins and thumps her chest confidently. All is quiet inside the vtuberen workshop. That gigantic TV isn't on. Mr. Braum is not here either. Oh, I can check it now! Where's the manager? Wait, let's check mail. Oh my god, we got a lot of mail. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Let me see what's the last. This is from Paris. I wanna go through all of this. Okay, Moeka, are you Moeka here? Are you a student, Okabe-kun? Are you on summer break, Moeka? Are you a day person or a night person? If you'd rather I email you a certain time, let me know. I want you to reply as soon as you can, but I don't want you to be a bother, so let me know, okay, Moeka? By the way, I don't like talking on the phone, so please don't call me. Bye-bye, Moeka. I just remember, I didn't tell you my phone number. That's okay. I'm a lot more comfortable commuting by email anyway. What about you, Okabe-kun? Are you still asleep? Rise and shine. Have you talked to the super hacker yet? Oh, I'd also like to hear more about John What's-His-Face. I'm super curious, Myoka. I'm nocturnal, so I usually don't go to bed until the sun comes up. It's not so bad once you get used to it. Mail me when you wake up, okay? Moeka. You sleep too much. I haven't got a reply yet. Are you still asleep? You sleep too much, Okabe-kun. You're living like an old man. Well, I guess I'm not one to talk, Lamau. Anyways, let me know when you have something on the BN 5100. Please, pretty please, Molka. Mayushi spending money is getting dangerously low. You and Daru need to chip in too sometimes. You don't want to get in between me and my food. Oh, wait, so is Mayuri the only one with a job and paying off everything? Faris, original sin level rising to 180%. Kyoma, when operating in the mundane world, you're supposed to be discreet. Yeah, you don't want them to notice you. Remember, the summoning has taken 2,000 years to prepare. If it fails, everything will be ruined. Although I suppose that might make things interesting. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the role playing. I hate her. Which one? Do you hate Ferris? Mayuri? Or is it Mioka? Oh my gosh. Also, I really hate how the phone reads. No, same. It's like the words are everywhere. Wait, I baked cookies today. I had everyone in my family eat some and got some seal for approval. Would you like if I bake some for your lab friends, Master? Oh, and it would be great if you could teach me some more techniques with Sami Dare whenever you have the time. P.S. I managed to practice 10 swings in time. Oh, Lukaku! Oh, I can reply to... Oh my gosh! I'm gonna take time because I want it. You mustn't depend on on me. Remember, all the things come to an end. Every meeting heralds a parting. I can't hide from the organization, and steal on my army grows weaker by the day. When I'm gone, you take care of yourself. 3, I made sweet. Wait, I don't want to send that. How about cookies? Well done. We warmly welcome your refreshments and facts. You can come and cook for us every day if you want. I'll even provide you with a maid uniform. wait. What about this one? You sure get along with your family. How many family members do you have anyway? Daru keeps insisting that Shrine Maidish come in pairs. I'm not gonna lie, I think this one's the funniest one to send over. True, authentic flip phone experience. I'm gonna send this one over just because I'm like, oh, Lukaku in a maid outfit. I'm gonna send it. Sending mail. Mail sent. Hell yeah. I feel bad. I can't reply to Shining Fingers at all. I can only send things. But I'm gonna double check. Give me one moment. If all the texts are black, then that means I can't. If you wait too long to read them, then it won't let you reply. Oh no! That means I ignored her. No, I'm sorry. Oh Lord, I fucked up. I'm so sorry. Oh wells. Maybe if she sends me one more, then I'll see if I can reply. Permanently left unread. How dare you? I'm sorry, Bill. I'm a Moaka. It's okay. You're fine for the future. Oh Lord. Sweats. Where's the manager? He left right after you finished repairing your TV. He probably went to see the chipmunk. He disappears during business hours every now and then. Whenever I ask him where he's going, he always says something like, I'm picking my beloved daughter up from the school, or my beloved daughter has a cold, with a huge grin on his face. He dotes on her too much. It probably just annoys her. Anyways, just how irresponsible can you be to neglect work to see your daughter? He used to put a back soon sign on the door whenever he left, but now he has Suzuha to take care of things while he's gone. So here's the fixed TV. Suzuha lightly taps the TV on the corner. He said to charge 1,000 yen. Damn manager, I bet he gave it to us just so he could charge repair fees. How much is 1,000 yen actually? 1,000 yen. USD. It's $6. So okay. Good evening. Hello, Mario. Welcome. Damn, manager. I bet he gave it to us so he could charge repair fees. I reluctantly take a bill out of my wallet and hand it to Suza. I think 2010 100 yen was about 100 USD. I was like, damn, what? Oh my gosh. 1,000 yen, I mean. I think 1,000 yen was about 100 USD. Really? Wait, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Is it way? Wait, I want to see a graph. Like, you know, can we see a money graph? The currency graph? 100. 1,000. Hi, Irvin. Put you in a blender. No! Oh, I can put the max. Okay, so 2005. I can see it being super high at a rate of 0.013 right now. Well, that's 2011. I just realized what happened in 2011, so... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I was like, why is it so high in 2011? Ah. That checks out. Yeah, it's super low right now. Anyways. I'm not good at coding I'm good at coding, not money, lol. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that yeah, even me with money is kind of hard too. Don't worry. But like math does not math goes into money too. I Aaron put you in a blender again. Why am I putting it into the blender again? Also, I just realized I didn't welcome you to stream. Welcome to stream, Chihuahua man. Welcome. I reluctantly take out a bill out of my wallet and hand it to Suzuha. She takes out a receipt. Apparently, it was already written out. Thanks for your patronage. Well, just take it anyway. By myself? Are you joking? Huh? Didn't you bring it here by yourself? Don't you know it takes 10 times more effort to go upstairs than down? Defying gravity. There's a song about that. Defying gravity is no easy task, woman. I guess I can help, but... Oh, I see. So we're already in the age where women do physical labor. She mutters, her tone pensive? I think it was B. Tech, how sarcastic of her. Tech, I don't remember anyone asking for your help. Honestly, getting help from a girl like you would just hurt my pride. Wow! Applause. That was so manly. I might be falling for you. You think you can trick me like that? You're lying, aren't you? Eh? What makes you think that? It's one of my powers. Coloring gentleman. This power allows me to see through lies. Liars appear to glow red, then they die. You have powers. Suzuha eyes pop, but when she clears her throat as if to hide her surprise, are you some kind of esper? When I nod, she whispers into my ear. Are there a lot of espers like you? Of course not, I am special. I thrust my chest out as far as possible to display my, majesty. You know, when I think of espers, all I can think about is, what's it called? It was the anime, the Index anime, or Railgun. They have the same... Dude, I like... what's called... Something... Index anime. Let me see, what's it called again? A Certain Magical Index. That's what it was. Dude, they have multiple series. They have different... Like, dude, they... In my eyes, they are winning. Okay? In my eyes, they are winning. The reason why is because, like, imagine having, like... 3 different animes, and they all have different perspectives, in a sense. You know? Like, god damn! They won, bro! They won! I'll be honest, I never really watched Railgun. I only watched, what's it called? I think I tried to watch Railgun, but I wasn't too interested in it. I just watched, Index. I didn't really like it either, but oh my god. But they are winning. I think it was just a personal kind of like... this wasn't the show I was looking for. I was looking for... What's it called? I was looking for a show where... You know, my monkey brain can go off. You know, no thoughts, head empty. Just watch go boom. Yeah, I was looking more for more fights than anything. It was just vibes. That was a fun watch. Not the worst thing, but it's a fun watch. Your brain is developing too fast. We need to keep your intelligence just under the unfunny smart bar. No, I want to be smart! And also, I need to be smart for my exams, bro! Oh my god, I want to do my exams! Dude, you can watch my brain decay after a short period of time once my exams are done. Oh my gosh, my wits are slowly perishing. They're getting Thanos snapped. I trust my chest out. I don't know. I thrust my chest out as far as possible to display my majesty. Oh, you had me scared for a second there. But still, it's amazing that people like you exist. Maybe CERN is the reason there aren't more where I came from. After muttering some nonsense to herself, she finally nods to understanding. By the way, does the ability to see through lies have any combat applications at all? If it were me, I would want perfect accuracy within 1,000 meters, or ultra-fast reflexes that let me tear my enemy's limbs off before they can react. The super speed. What the hell is she talking about? Is she a survival game otaku? Oh my god. Oh my god, what was the anime called? Batum? Batum? I think it was Batum. Oh my gosh, wait. Batum. Yeah, Batum! Oh my gosh. I remember watching that and it was so good. At least from my memories. I don't know if it aged. I'm so sad. Yeah, I wish there was a second anime to it. It would have been so nice. Also, what? Let's see, Aven, how's kindergarten? Is it tough? I'm not in kindergarten! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. With that spelling, maybe you are in kindergarten. Me thinkies. Oh my god. Sorry. Wait, no. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I'm just hoping to pass my exam. Now I just got lobotomized. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm still terrified, like, of lobotomy. Like, the thought of lobotomy. Like, okay, because the reason why is because when you see it, like, you know, the people always display it, you know, they kind of put the thing, like, I don't know, an ice pick underneath the eyes or something, and then they poke at it. Right? Like, do they get, like, anesthetics, or is just like pure raw, you know? Like the horrors. Oh, I can only imagine the horrors of it. Like, oh. I know the aftermath's bad too, but like, oh my gosh. No, wait, don't tell me. You're an organization assassin, aren't you? You must be the one they call Miss Golgo. Who hired you? I failed the mission. I feel I've been cursed. No! Nobody hired me. What's a Golgo? She tries to gloss things over with an insincere smile. Her confusion is suspicious. That reminds me, I think I remember her saying some awfully disturbing things when we first met yesterday. Anyway, do you have any other powers? Even if I did, there's no way I'll tell a hitman hired to kill me. I'm not gonna kill you. Revealing my powers would be suicide. They are most effective with the element of surprise. In other words, they're for me to know and you to find out. Meanie. Say what you like. Burning tension runs between us. Our eyes meet, invisible sparks scatter. Then an email arrives arrives to break the stalemate. I turn my attention away from Suzuha. Oh my gosh, it's Shining Fingers! Okabe-kun! I want you to reply to me already. I've been waiting, you know. And please tell me the super hacker address where I can. If you don't get cracking, someone else might beat me to the IBN 5000 first. Wait, I can't reply to her. Por favor. Wait, what? I want to reply to her. Ah! Oh wells. There are some there are still some you can't reply to all oomph. Yeah, but I feel so bad, like she's desperate right now. This is dumb! I'm forced to suffer! And there's an email arrived to break the stalemate. I turn my attention away from Suzuha. This ringtone is starting to piss me off. It's most likely from the mail from male demon Shining Fingers. I can tell without even checking. This is getting ridiculous. She got some stalker qualities and maybe split personalities. I shouldn't have given her my address. I look at Suzuha and see her lying on the counter. She's playing with something in the palm of her hand. It looks like a small metal pin. Anyway, how can she be this lazy on her second day? I love CRTs. Was a lie too, wasn't it? Why the frown? Did you get a death notice? A what? Just wondering. She was just wondering if I got a death notice. How can she say that with a straight face? And what the hell is a death notice anyway? Do those even exist? Hey, what is a death notice? What I meant to say, what I meant to ask was if you got some unpleasant news. You could say that. This girl is hard to get a handle on. I really shouldn't let my guard down around her. There's this woman who's obsessed with finding an IBN 5100. Suzuha leaps up as soon as I speak. An IBN 5100? You know about them? Yeah? I see, so the IBN 5100 legend is famous, huh? Maybe that retro PC is more popular with female otaku than I thought. Yeah, that's it. I heard the urban legend from someone. How much do you know about it? Oh my gosh, are you John Teeter? I actually tried looking for an IBN 5100, but in the end, I came to the conclusion that there isn't one in Akiba. I see. Well, that's true. You sound like you know something. Pikachu face. Eh? Well, I do and I don't, I guess. I don't know about it personally, but I happened to hear about it from a knowledgeable acquaintance of mine, or something like that. Another insincere smile. I start to think she's not a very good liar. I can tell she's lying whenever she smells like that. Sure enough, she doesn't offer any other information. She just keeps that insincere smile plastered on her face. Who are you? Ha. Suzuha falls back onto the counter with a deep sigh. She looks up at me from the position. I was thinking of giving you a bunch of interesting information on the IBN 5100, but when you look at me like that, I don't feel like it anymore. It's your fault. I'm not even interested in the IBN 5100. I'm more concerned with CERN right now. Solving one of Akiba's mysteries won't topple the organization regime after all. You don't have a shred of credibility. I have no way of knowing if that interesting information of yours is true or not. Well, that's harsh. Well, I admit I am acting kinda suspicious. I won't tell you, but I'll give you a hint. And you writhe in agony when you can't figure it out. Truth is, the IBN 100, IBN 5100 has a hidden function. A hidden function? That reminds me, I'm pretty sure that John Teeter from 2000 said something like that. I searched through my memories. If I remember correctly, the IBN 5100 can do something or other with a proprietary programming language. No way, how did you know? Tell me. I only vaguely remembered, but it looks like I hit the mark. I grin. It's another one of my powers. Leading question. I can read your heart of hearts. Oh my god, this loser's role-playing! Oh my god. This is an interesting looking room. It's the repair shop. What? No fair. For some reason, Suzuha covers her face with both her hands. She opens her fingers just enough to peek at me. That's not enough to escape my power. I see everything, Amane Suzuha. Resistance is futile. Anyway, the IBN 5100 has a hidden function. It can decipher IBN's proprietary programming language, which was written before APL and BASIC became widespread. Isn't that surprising? Now I remember John Teeter said the same thing in 2000, and right after that, an IBN engineer officially admitted to the function's existence. Now it's a dead programming language that can only be deciphered with the IBM 5100. The reason Teeter traveled to 1975 to obtain a IBM 5100 was because he needed that function. Maybe Moeka wants to use it too, or maybe not. Shining Finger doesn't seem like the type who would know about that sort of function. That's why IBM 5100 are so rare. While talking, Suzuha keeps dropping her glance to the metal pin in her hand. She rolls it around with her fingertip. She's gonna kill us! She's gonna grab that pin and stab it through our hearts! Real device is also a real function too. I love the use of real history in this story. Dude, I guess that's why they kind of like, since they kind of make it very what was it? They make it very true to the world, so it makes it feel more real. You know, that kind of thing. Kind of cool. I wonder if they had to do a lot of research, or they had a lot of research beforehand and then they made the story. You know? Like which one came first? Yeah, I get what you mean. I guess that's a habit of hers. So the IBN 5100 are super rare. Maybe if I get one, I could sell it for a high price. That could be a good way to raise research funds. But first, I have to deal with CERN. Life in 2036 is very different from what it is today. Most people live on farms, growing their own food. All forms of commerce and communication are restricted. There's no travel, no internet, no railroad even. Most people have never seen another town, let alone a city. Science continues to advance, of course, but the vast majority of people do not benefit from the from that progress. Technology belongs only to those chosen by CERN and the Committee of 3000. Not 300. It's very peaceful, at least on the surface. There's none of the conflict you see in the area, and in this era. There's no war? How's that possible? How did CERN resolve the situation in the Middle East? Let's see. What have you got against world peace? Sounds like me, like, oh my gosh. You know what? Let's drink. Make sure you guys hydrate. Ah, God, it's so good. You know what would taste really good with this Arizona? A shawarma. There's no war? How is it possible? Oh, yeah, no, I already read that. What have you got against world peace? Sounds to me like CERN's doing humanity a favor. This Teeter guy stole a time machine from CERN, didn't he? He's the bad guy here. Die in a fire, terrorist scum. The world in 2030 is governed by CERN. All nations, even America, has disbanded their armies. To put it simply, civilization has returned to an 18th century level of technology and exists under a communist system of government. Except now the system works flawlessly. Right now you should be asking yourself, how is that possible? How does a system of government that collapsed in the 20th century exist without any discontent? The answer to that question is the reason I am here. Yes, I am a terrorist. Jesus Christ! There are others like me who fight against CERN. We think of ourselves as a resistant, but there is no denying that our activities are some kind of terrorism. Anyway, I want to hear more about the many worlds interpretation. You said it's been proven by 2036. How? I knew you were a terrorist. How many have you murdered? What if my kids are among them? Maybe I really should kill your father. What? Protect the future. What? Stop beating around the bush. Give us answers. You're the one of those old men who participate in student riots, aren't you? Filled your head with a bunch of bullshit and now you can't tell fact from fiction, am I right? Delicious nationalist tears, lol. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. CERN probably figured it out. They got a time machine to experiment with. That would make you no better than Teeter. If you're willing to face consequences, then go ahead. Teeter question, did World War III take place as scheduled? As scheduled, huh? Fine, I'll stay hydrated. Yippee! Why did you come to this particular time? Did you find the IBN 5100? Is John Teeter plugging for the commies? I thought they went out of style years ago. I thought Teeter was crazy, but this Hoenn guy's even crazier. Get a room, guys, lol. World War III, lol. Oh my gosh. Isn't there supposed to be an IBN 5100 in Akiba? As I already explained, my goal in this time is to change future. I'm posting here to warn of what's going to happen. Perhaps convergence will render my efforts. But if even one person pays attention, that's enough. World War III, is that something I said on a different world line? I would like to talk to you in private. Please email me when we have time. Of course, if you have anything else... Oh, if anyone else would also like to email, please be free. Feel free. Serious inquiries only, please. All I've been getting is hate mail. Here's my address once more. Wait, did you get to enjoy the shawarma you wanted last stream? I wasn't able to. Like, sorry, I just thought about it right now. I was like, let me think. Did I? No, I didn't, unfortunately. Yeah, it closed before I got there, so I was like, damn it! Yeah, it was too late. But it's okay. Wait, can I get shawarma this time? Let me see their hours. I think it was this store. Yeah, it's this store. No! They close in 1 hour! They close in 1 hour! I've never had shawarma. It's so good. I don't like falafels, I'll be honest. Falafels are But it's fun to say falafel though. Falafel! Falafel. Oh yeah, shawarma. Yum 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 yum. So yummy. Wait, how long have we been gone? 2 hours. David, do you have integrals? Integrals? What's an integral? I know the word, but I don't remember. Integrals. Oh. This. Blah. Not yet. I don't want to deal with that, honestly. I'm gonna have to do that soon, though. Oh. I don't think about this, bro. It's the opposite of exponents. Yeah, I'm just like relearning a lot of like math stuff, and so that's why I'm like, oh god. Not exponent derivatives. My bad, no worries. I'm just... I'm afraid I don't even want to look at it. Let me close the tab. No! Math sucks, yeah. Too much calculation. My brain's not working. I'm bad with calculations, man. Oh my god. 20 hours has passed since Daru started hacking. Night gives way to refreshing summer mornings. I glance at Daru while browsing at channel on my phone. He's fidgeting even more. Now his legs are like pistons. Oh my gosh, the piston cup from McQueen. Oh my god. My name McQueen. Also, what am I doing? Oh yeah, Minecraft pistons. That's what was the thing that popped in my head. His knees move up and down in harmony with the rat-ta-ta-ta of his keyboard. Rat-ta-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta-ta. I don't even know the rest of the lyrics. Daru hasn't slept in about 40 hours, but he still won't get off the computer. Oh, wait, 40 hours straight? No math in chat! No math in chat! I don't want to think! I was gonna... I almost crying. I was gonna ask him if he'd like to take a break, but his entire body is I'm avoiding math right now. Daru takes no breaks. He is a true coder. Oh my gosh. Dude's locked in. For real. I was gonna ask him if he'd like to take a break, but his entire body is exuding an aura that says don't talk to me. I think when it's like I tried coding, if I left it off, I completely forgot what the hell happened beforehand. You have to do it in one sitting if you have short memory. Even if you leave the // notes. // notes. I curl up a bit and return to my phone. My discussion with John Teeter just aren't making it sense. Not even Teeter himself to know about the Teeter from 10 years ago. It's hard to imagine that everyone on that channel is conspiring against me, but how else can I explain it? Out of the options, I decided to email Teeter directly, just as he told me. He audaciously exposed his own address on @channel. I guess that's his way of saying bring it on. John Teeter. In my email, I questioned the difference between his post now and his post 10 years ago. The current Teeter hasn't even acknowledged the latter. I only vaguely remember them, but they basically went like this. In 2015, World War III breaks out. Many people die. In 2026, the world is contaminated from nuclear warfare. John Teeter travels to 1975 to obtain IBM 5100. The IBM 5100 was necessary to retrieve technology lost in World War III. The IBM 5000 has a hidden function, the ability to read IBM's proprietary computer language, which predates APL and BASICs. But only certain IBM engineers are aware of that function, so it does not appear in the manual. In 1998, John Teeter meets his younger self and his parents in America. John Teeter was a soldier who volunteered for this mission. John Teeter is an American. Furthermore, in 2000, Teeter correctly predicted the outcome of some future events: the Peruvian coast earthquake in 2001, the election of the Pope, the outbreak of the Iraq War, China's advance in space, and so forth. Though he only talks vaguely about each one, they all came true. On the other hand, other predictions weren't unfulfilled. For example, the Y2K bug. Wait. Y2K bug. Why is that familiar? I remember, like, I think I might have seen a video on it. Y2K bug. Oh, this one! Okay, oh my gosh, yeah! The year 2000 problem. Oh my god. That's so funny. I remember this. Oh my god. I wasn't there for it. Let me clarify this. I'm not. I just remember hearing about it, like on, well, not hearing about it, but watching a video on it. For example, the what? Wait, I just realized what meant in this entire. Wait, what? You're so young and innocent. Wait, I just realized that what the K meant this entire time. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Wait! Oh wait, K means 1000! Oh my gosh. No wonder they always call it like the Y2K. Oh my gosh. There was another Y2K thing, I'm pretty sure. Or was that the bug that caused worldwide panic? People like straight up call it like the Rapture Day. Oh my gosh, the Rapture Day. Do you guys remember how recently there was a Rapture thing going on? Oh my gosh. We learn something new every day. True. But why is it called Y though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You need to get a big brain so I can blend it again. No! There was... I was at the loop of the internet memes culture and everything. Yeah, there was. Oh, why for year? Oh, year 2000 bug. Oh, wait, that makes so much sense now. I sleep mostly. That's fair. Gotta get the power naps in. How I start my... Oh, wait, there was a TikTok on it. It was like, how I start my day. I first wake up, and then... But first of all, I take a cat nap. And then when I get up, I do a power nap. And after that, I snooze in a little bit for a siesta. And then after that... you just sleep after sleep after sleep. Oh my gosh. Let's see, the cancellation of the Beijing Olympics, the inauguration of the America's first female president in 2009, and so forth. Oh yeah, there's more, but let's leave those aside for now. I'm gonna ask why those predictions didn't come true. Is it the percentage thing? Sorry for the sudden mail. I love that. He's double checking, proofreading. Alright, let's send it now. If he can't answer to my satisfaction, then the current teeter is an imposter. This is your litmus test, John Teeter. So, what's your true colors? He's gonna turn red! John Teeter's gonna turn red! Good morning! Mayuri comes in. Looks like she's forgiven us for experimenting on her food. She's back to her usual smiley self. Wait, is this a new room? This looks different. Me, that's me. A copious amount of sweets. In 2009, that means that they would have had the vice president and the previous president was assassinated or died. Wait, what? Let me take a look. What happened in 2009? Oh, it's Obama! 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 Same room, different view. Ah, okay. I was just speaking on the in-game universe lore, got mixed up on the years. Ah. Looks like she's forgiven us for experimenting. Oh wait, I regret that. That looks like a satellite, a tower satellite, but it looks like it got stars. What are you doing here so early? Well, I heard you guys had stayed up 2 nights in a row, so I brought you some goodies. Excellent, good job. Though, to be accurate, it wasn't 2 nights in a row. I took an afternoon nap yesterday. That was the one suffering. Mayuri starts fishing through her convenience store bag, and then she takes out... Ta-da! Canned Oden. The canned Oden is still warm when she gives it to me. I open the lid right away and eat the beef. Mayuri and I have been together for a long time, so she knows what I like. And when it comes to canned Oden, beef is where it's at. It's a present from Mayushi. That's 270 yen each, so savor it, okay? I've been getting tired of eating bananas and chicken lately. Buy these instead from now on. But Mayushi doesn't have enough pocket money to splurge like this all the time. And Mayushi loves bananas and chicken, so she'll keep buying them. She said, fuck you and what you like, I get stuff that I like with my own money. Eat my ass. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. I keep dying like horribly. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? They tank every weapon I have? The only thing killing their ass is the hell bomb. Oh my gosh. So you keep failing mission after mission? She's paying for the entire life so she gets to say, that's true! She's paying for everything! Like, if anything, Daru and Rintaro are just existing. Dude, I'm surprised Rintaro doesn't have a job. I feel like during this time, they should have easily found a job, you know? It was easy finding a job a little further back, if I remember. Or easier. Now it's impossible! A job? What's that? Oh my gosh. Banana and chicken is good though, for real. I don't really like bananas because I gag on them, but chicken! Chicken! Can! Unless that was an anime thing only. So this is indeed an alternate timeline where he's a she now, it looks like it. Huh? Unless it was an anime only thing. Huh? I consider saying you'll get fat if you only eat frozen foods, but that's not a threat. It's very effective against Mayuri, so I hold my tongue. Her high metabolism prevents her from getting fat no matter how much she eats. Anyways, but wait, there's more. Ta-da! Oh! Next, she produces a small bag with a box with a Rainet illustration. Oh my gosh, now we know what Rainet kind of looks like. Oh, it's the Upa. Rainet sausage. It comes with an Upa bottle cap as a bonus. I really wanted it, so I brought it. She sticks out her tongue with a shiny giggle. Something tells me that in a few months' time, this lab will be neck deep in Upa goods. There are only a few things right now, like the cushion on a sofa, but the number is sure is growing exponentially. So how's Daru-kun? You got mail! Oh! Is that John Cheater? No. Okay, wait. I want to send a message off before it's too late. I'm terrified now. This is Amene Suzuha. In first email, thanks for exchanging emails with me yesterday. I finally made a friend here. Yay! Don't worry, I won't email too much, and I might be slow to reply. I'm kind of new at email thing. It's okay to laugh at me. Haven't used cell phones much? Where were you living before? That wasn't an exchange. You took my address by force. I have no choice but to submit. You know, I want to question her. That's what I want to do. Where were you living before? Because, like, I have suspicions that she is John Teeter. Message sent. They're in the midst of a hard fight. He should at least rest a little. I mean, I never said he had to do it all at once. Daru-kun's super hacker spirit is on fire. Don't say haka. An empty diet bottle comes cola bottle comes with a whistling. Wait, what? An empty diet cola bottle comes whistling through the air. It hits my head with a nice thunk. He sure is tense. Eh? What happened? Mayuri and I evacuate to a corner of the lounge and quietly eat the Odin. Oh, we're being too loud! But isn't hacking bad? Mayushi doesn't want you to do bad things. I would be a fool to let Daru super hack. I mean, hackers still go to waste. Incidentally, it looks like hackers hijacked CERN's system back in 2008. We found a news article about it online. That means even the investors of the World Wide Web has holes in the security. With his skills, Daru should have no trouble getting through. Besides, we're doing this to expose CERN's wrongdoings, and this is a war against the dark forces that secretly rule the world. Bad things are bad. That's unusual. Mayuri usually just accepts whatever I say. Yeah, what's the difference? Well, I admit we are doing a bad thing, but there's no way we can stop it now. I need to change the subject. Mayuri wants to trade my sweet potatoes for your beef. Mayuri I want to trade my sweet potatoes for your beef. And if you want to trade, I'd rather have your quail egg. Oh, don't be ridiculous. Next to beef, quail eggs are my favorite. But Mayushi likes quail eggs too. Settle for my chikuwa. Chikawa? Chikuwa? Okay, chikuwa's better than sweet potatoes. With that said, I skewered the chikuwa and put it in my Mayuri's can. I get her beef in return. Subject change complete. Mayuri really eats up conversation about food. It's so easy to manipulate her. Oh my god, that's so mean. Looks like Starry Night Van Gogh. Probably after the game. Oh, I love her eyes drawn. Oh, it does kind of look like Starry Nights. Like, in very simple forms. Like, if it's simplified, yeah. Extremely simplified. Yeah, Starry Night's actually really detailed. What would that painting style be called? Is there a specific painting style, or is that just... No. Van Gogh is just quirky. Hopefully she watches it one day. And I remember I told her she hasn't watched it before when she first did the first stream. Oh yeah! Oh, spoilers? Okay, wait, I won't read that. Oh, he's a little goofy. Yeah, he's a little goofy. Goofy goober. Subject change complete. Mayuri really eats up conversation about food. It's so easy to manipulate her. Soon, if I can get to the SQL table, I'll have more than enough passwords. Hey, you're no match for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Daru has started talking to himself. Looks like things are falling into place. Daru really is a super hacker. I think this is the first time I've seen him serious. Daru bends himself forward, starts holes into the screen. All I see on the screen is the same string of numbers and letters. Oh ho! Come on, come on, come on, come on! My use. Oh yeah, yes, yes. Oh ha! You can't hide from me, you naughty thing. How does it feel to be naked? What the fuck? His eyes are bloodshot and he starts rambling. Maybe the lack of sleep is getting to him. Daru opens up a new window, types in a 12-character string, and slams the enter key. An error sounds rings. He quickly deletes the string and enters in the new one. He keeps repeating that sequence until finally... Oh yes! Yes! Matching ID and password. Login complete. Hell yes! Taste it! Yes, yes, yes! What enthusiasm. Did you get it? I saw it at Chili's. Evil Aven. Oh, an Evil Aven avatar for Halloween event would be amazing one day. That would be amazing. Evil Aven. The smug bastard turns around with an expression of immense satisfaction, as if he's gone into La Petite Mort. Mission complete. Really? Wow, that's amazing. I don't really get it though. After 20 hours of agony, it's finally over. To show Daru my appreciation, I toss him an unopened Odin can. And Odin cans? The best after a job well done. Well done, you really are the world's greatest super hacker. Hacker? Hacker? I'm glad you're on my side. So did you find out how they're planning to destroy the world? I haven't looked yet, man. All I did was get us connected. But it's all downhill from here. I'm sorry if you're tired, but please start checking. The keys to this conspiracy have got to be in there. Yeah, I'll do it. Just let me eat this Odin can first. I need my energy before I collapse. He's so damn buff and bulky looking with this art style. I mean, it's the first one, no? Actually, what's this? I want to see the remake. I want to see what he looks like in the remake. Steinsgate, Daru. This one's the old one. I think it's more cleaner in the new one. Yeah, it looks more cleaner in the new one. From the looks of it. I think it's due to his head being super small with the art style compared to the anime. Ah! After a short meal break, Daru taps on his keyboard more nimbly than before. The question is who this password belongs to. Why? Why is that? I went into CERN's database and got a data table. From there, I focused on people with simple passwords like 111111 and ABCDEFGH to get my hands on the ID. It'd be awesome if it turns out to be the server admin's login. But I don't think we're that lucky. In Japanese, please? Same. Basically, if this is the server admin's password, we can taste every inch of CERN's how do we say this word? I don't even know where to begin. Wait. Lucius?
Luscious.
Luscious. Oh my gosh, that's how you spell luscious. Stern's luscious flesh. But if it's just an ordinary researcher's password, then we can only see Stern's boobs. What? Oh my god. Daru-kun, that's naughty. Quite the erotic example. Basically, you mean there'll be limits to what information we can access. Exactly. Why did you just say that? Anyway, it's only a matter of time before I get a server admin's password. Let's save that for later. I'm really sleepy now. Though the longer the stream goes on, the greater the dyslexia. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, maybe, okay, you know what? We'll call it all soon. We'll call it all soon. Yeah, because the dyslexia is going off. Oh my god. It's unfortunate, but overworking him isn't an option. Let him rest so he can regain his energy. The ADHD dyslexia combination is deadly. Okay, but it's so good right now. Like, I'm interested. I'm locked in. Oh, looks like our IDs belong to the Accelerator Division Chief. Oh, it's not a server admin. It would take a miracle to get one on our first try. How many staff members do you think CERN has? How many? Over 6,000. That many? Well, for now, let's look at the Accelerator Division Chief. His name is John Teeter. Jack Teeter. Let's look at his email log. Of course, the email comes up in English. Oh no, that makes Mayushi's head hurt. It's pathetic to flinch at the mere sight of English. It's easy to flinch on the mere sight of math, though. I got ADHD dyslexia with heavy dose of autism, so I got you beat. Oh my god. If you want a picture with hair down, open tab and search up Hero Inside Super Scott. Wait, what? Super Scott. Daru's hair down. That's... I guess it would be... But who is Super Scott? What is this cartoon though? Heroes Inside. Hero Inside Mummy Girl is the most researched. I love how people are doing Super Scott versus All Might. Oh my god. So funny, dude. It's so funny. But yeah. Oh. Yeah. Comic book of basically comic book of Pokemon. Humans have a power to bring heroes out of comics. What? That's pretty cool. What? Kind of forgot that it's not just an organization, it's a company. Even did you search Hero Inside Mummy Girl yet? I did. Hey, it is a girl, mummy. A mummy. I just got a wave of sleepy. Maybe I should actually call it now. You guys wanna wrap it up? Or shit, wait, actually wait. I wanna actually leave it on a spot where it's not, you know, not that intense, you know? Like when it's like, I started getting upbeat, little plot change, you know? Because I feel bad leaving it at all. I'm almost done with this mission. Oh, that's good. Because I'm thinking about like, maybe, Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad, I feel like. And what does that say? I just go on a little bit longer, just until they finish this little arc moment. Because if they just got into the meat of it, I don't want to end now. Need to translate it. This job is for Dr. Excite. Nah, I've got a better idea. Daru boosts up a translation software and auto-translate the open page. Poor, unnatural Japanese shows up. The first line says, Happy New Year's! Looks like a New Year's greeting. Something about going on vacation in Spain. Lucky bastard. The email's normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. If we keep scoring the log like this, we can also identify the server's manager. Ooh. You know, looking through someone else's email without permission makes me feel really guilty. Daru gets depressed and moves away from the computer. He sits on the sofa and hugs her giant upa cushion with a sigh. I know we're doing something socially unacceptable, however, I abandoned guilt when I chose the path of evil long ago. Let the responsibility be mine. I will not ask you to answer for my crimes. What a guy. I let Okarin do me in the butt. What? I decline your offer. Oh my god. Now getting a peek. Daru, you're so good. You're close to getting a good pausing point. Oh really? Ah, perfect. Clip that. No, don't clip that. Oh my gosh. Zabrisco is a hero turned villain based on the comic artist and series. Ah, okay. Closest anime is Recreators. Wait! Yes! Oh my gosh, Recreators! I completely forgot about the anime. Never watched. Totally know the plot though. Oh my gosh. But I came back because the stream was glitching and this is the first thing I hear. Damn. Even. Oh my god. I'm so hesitant on watching it. No! Now I get peeking, Daru. Oh my gosh. Okarin, you're bad. You're making my Yushi sad. That's of no concern to me. You just sit there and pretend your hands are clean. Upon further examination, we discovered several emails with the title Experiment Report. In English, naturally, looks like he sends email like this, these almost daily. LHC Experiment reports, there could be a hint about time machines in there. We should try reading them. This is definitely a crime, though. That's what his lip says, but his hand still clicks on the email. What comes up is an unintelligible series of symbols. This is encrypted. Of course it isn't that simple. Well, cracking this should be a piece of cake. Nice super hacker. He's a genius, no doubt. Daru undoes the security in less than 10 minutes. The real time sink is deciphering the crappy machine translation. Hi, Pole. I like how I say. I think that looks like draft inbox. Oh, send draft spam trash. Oh, okay. So just emails. Oh, it is just emails. Okay. Experiment report. This experiment data. Wait. Upon translated into poor Japanese, it's Hi, Pole. The acting's completely unnecessary. Aw. Hi, Paul! Uploaded today's data to the server. The LHC is performing admirably. Can't say the same about the rest, though. This baby's fickle as a cat, but it was surprisingly obedient this month. It would be great if it stayed like this forever. But don't you think this work is unrewarding? This kitten's... 27 kilometers long kitten, hahaha, have been in operation for 9 years. Our research will change the course of history, yet only a small group of people are allowed to see it. Of course, if it were ever officially released, it would be one hell of a scandal. That's crazy. Wait, what? To be fair, Aven does have a body pillow model on right now, so no wrong clip of content make a voice pack. Wait, what? What? I don't have a body pillow model. What? Right now, so no wrong clip. Oh god, make a voice pack. Huh? Question mark? Wait, Sunnyshine45, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. I finished the mission, congratulations! Even I'm confused. That's freaky. Oh my god. Aven would probably... Aven? Oh my gosh. Aven would probably say something. Dude, I'm so... everything is everywhere. People would probably say something like, call Robert, Zemenkif to Stern right away. He could build it in less than a year. 9 years? Daru fit it. Oh no! I tapped. Let me see if we can do logs. Logs. I really want to know that. Backlog. Daru finishes reading. I rub my temples with my thumbs. Okay. Escape. And calm down. Let's sort things out first. Okay, how do I undo this? There. Really? You haven't noticed? Search up Aven, search up body pillow characters. I would not be there because, like, I don't exist. It's a model. Yeah, like, what are you talking about? Well, I got concerned there for a second, bro. I'll take Squishmallows over ADHD Aven anytime. No offense, Aven. No worries, no offense taken. Honestly, I would take Pom Pom Purin plushie. Do I saw a giant pom pom plushie, right? But at the same time, it was so expensive, and all I could do was just stare at it and be like, damn, I wish that could be me. Oh my gosh. Do you think there were translation errors in the email? Having a body pillow with anime character just feels so horribly weird to me. And that's fair. I actually thought about getting one a long time ago because I was like, ooh, this is my favorite character. You know, I should get one. You know, otakus tend to have one, so I should get one too. But then my friend convinced me not to, and after many years, I was like, you know what? The character's mid. So, you know, I'm so so glad my friend saved me from saving money. Oh my gosh. Okay, search out rule 35 on rule body pillows. For context, it does say. Not good. I'm a pass. Do you think there were any translation errors in the email? Did Dado notice something unnatural too? He's not joking like he usually does. If you trust the translation software, then that's what it says. The Japanese is strange in places though. But that doesn't make sense. I thought the LHC was only put into operation around spring last year, but this email makes it sound like it's been in operation for 9 years. That is strange. The email sent date is in the year 2010, so 9 years ago makes it 2001. Wait! So they were secretly making... Oh my gosh, John Teeter was right! John Teeter posted this on his channel yesterday. The only thing I can say is that you must not believe their lies. They have already succeeded at creating micro black holes. I gulp. If you read between the line of this email, it sounds like they're doing some sort of secret experiment. Also, Robert Zemeckis is a super famous Hollywood movie director. He directed a trilogy of smash hit time travel movies about 20 years ago. I groaned. No way, was I right? CERN's hiding a major secret from the world, and it's related to time travel? Keep looking, Daru. Search for anything related to time machine research. Seriously? I don't know if Daru is questioning my order of the possibility that CERN might be researching time travel. Wait, this is getting so good right now! There's so many spare electrics in this spare electronics in this picture. It's crazy. I used to take part electronics to a horror of my family when I was younger. Oh my gosh. A little scientist. And I explained, Rule 35 is no Rule 34, so it makes chat making even squishmallows and pillows not completely wrong. I'm gonna be round. Yeah, the story really starts going around going around this point. Oh, okay. Damn, dude, I feel like my brain exploded on this point. I'm like, there aren't any emails with the phrase time machine in them. But the phrase Z program was used hundreds of times in the past few months. Do you think it could be about the current LHC experiments? What is it specifically? Black hole formation experiments? Let's try looking for a document. Ah, found one. Daru opens a PDF attachment. Oh, looks like this is a top secret stuff from France, England, and Holland. Government secrets? CERN's not even a government organization, so why? Wait, should we be looking at this stuff? We might be in a little deep here. I don't care. Get the details. Hold on. If we get caught, we're not getting off with an apology. Are you so incompetent as to let yourself be traced? I took the necessary precautions. Then I failed to see the problem. Well, thanks. Daru makes a slightly awkward face as he takes the file about the D program and feeds it into the translation software. Oh shit. May 14, 137 deprogram experiment report. Because we already succeeded at creating mini black holes, the report is omitted. First, stop. All of a sudden, Teeter's prediction became a reality. So CERN did use the LHC to generate mini black holes, but they announced that their experiments still haven't succeeded, so why? This is what Teeter was referring to when he posted, "Don't believe what they say." But the goal of the experiment wasn't even to generate mini black holes. It was to create new elementary particle reactions. Daru doesn't take his wide eyes off the monitor. But in reality, they're already generating these mini black holes. Sure, it does seem like it. What does it say next? Result error. Human is dead. Mismatch. For details, consult Jellyman's report, number 14. We propose that further experiments be halted until the lifter is perfected and all local fields conformity points are online. What does that mean? Wait, so they sent a person into it? Human is dead means somebody died, right? What? Somebody died? Seriously? I groaned. This isn't a joke anymore. Something very serious is going on here. Maybe we are in too deep. What if we are? I'm not afraid. I'm not. After all, I am the insane mad scientist Hoenn Kyoma. We can't stop now. I can control my curiosity. Besides, now that I have proof of their evil deeds, ignoring it would leave a bad taste in my mouth. My throat has gone dry. I swallow my saliva. In an attempt to keep whatever composure I can, I scold myself for being so faint of heart. What is this Jellyman's report? I'm sorry, every time I say jelly and man, Jellyman, I'm like, jelly? Like, I'm like cutting it up, right? And I think of jelly, you know? The V-singer Jelly? Oh my god. Jelly was secretly a scientist this whole time. Daru starts typing once. I asked my question, but he soon clicked his tongue. I can't find it in Jack's email. We'll have an account with more privileges. Then we'll save that for the next time. Search for something related to time machines. Speaking of jelly, I'm gonna make me a PB&J while watching Aven losing her ability to speak coherent sentences. No, I'm speaking fine! I'm speaking fine! What are you talking about? You know, we're not gonna find anything, right? After that, Daru spends about 15 minutes finishing the Accelerator Division chief's email, but he doesn't find anything about time machines. Maybe they didn't realize it could be used as a time machine yet, so that's why they never said time machine. Or they're using a very specific word, like, you know, it's like, instead of time traveling, they say like another, like, I don't know, time acceleration, between, timelines or something like that. I don't know. Words like Accelerator Technical Committee and LHC Project Lead came up, so I guess we have to look for an ID from there. Maybe we can get more information. You can't look it up with the ID you have. Daru shakes his head. Well, I guess let's call it a day. By the way, what we just saw was CERN's biggest server, but I also found a strange database on the network. Strange? How? It was buggy. Buggy? I mean, it was full of some kind of code. Oh my gosh, is it gonna be... Are they gonna need the IBN 5100? But the code was gibberish, utterly impossible to decode. Thank you very much. Could it be encrypted? Not by any algorithm I've seen. It could be the IBN. I've seen. It wouldn't even work as a program. It just bothers me. Why would they have a database that no one could ever use? That is strange. I'll see what I can find out. Daru tries every trick in the book to crack the mystery database, but after an hour, the piston he has for fingers begin speeding up. Eventually, he just slams the keyboard out of frustration. Aven is big braining theory making it. I love it. I mean, yeah, because it's so good right now. Like, oh my gosh. I'm invested! I don't get it. I don't get it at all. This is what I love. I love mystery games because it's like my brain wants to start solving everything. It's like a game, if anything. I mean, it is a game, but you know. You know what I mean. You call this a program? Dumbass, go to hell. Oh great, he snapped. I think he should stop. Mayuri puts down her sewing tools and turns to Daru with a worried look on her face. My head is spinning. I can't take it anymore. This is bad. Daru's breaking down. Maybe I'm pushing him too far. He's been up 2 days straight. He's probably at his limit. Yeah, let him sleep! Good work. Go rest, Daru. Yeah, I'll do that. Dude, his head is probably fried. Anyway, even if it isn't a bug but an actual program, only the guy who made it could understand it. FF. Oh my god. I've never seen anything like this. A program unlike anything he's seen. At the moment, music burst from my pocket. I've got an email. You got email. It's from John Teeter! Oh, the legend himself. Did you reply to the email I sent him earlier? If everything you wrote is true, then we have a lot to talk about, particularly concerning the IBN's 5100 hidden functionality, which I have not mentioned to anybody yet. I am indeed surprised that you know about it. However, I have not gone to the year 2000, though it is possible I may go there later. There are 3 possible explanations. First, the John Teeter who appeared in 2000 is my future self. In other words, I go to 2000, 2000 later and wrote about the things that you have told me, but that would cause a chicken and an egg paradox, wouldn't it? Second, you're delusional or making things up. For the sake of serious discussion, let's settle this possibility outside. Third, second, you're delusional. Oh my gosh, I love that theory. Third, you may have seen something I wrote on a different world line. That would mean 10 years ago you existed on a different world line than the one we're on right now. However, that raises another issue. Another issue where the world line changes the entire timeline. Timeline is reconstructed from the past to future in order to prevent a paradox from occurring. That was proven in 2036. In other words, it would be impossible for you to retain memory of a previous world line unless you are a time traveler. That is, do you have any idea what what the cause could be? I gulp. Gulp. A flash runs through my head like an electronic shock. Electronic shock. Just realized I completely forgot something. There's quite a bit of text, but what catches my eyes are the first several lines. Hey, of course everything is falling into place. What you talking about? Mayu looks at me curiously, but I don't have time to answer her. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Just so I don't die. Give me one moment. Hi there, I fixed it. I'm frantically assembling the pieces in my mind. John Teeter, CERN, the time machine. These things are all connected. And now I have another piece of the puzzle. I shiver at my own brilliance. Daru, I think I know how we can read that program. Seriously? How? I aim my phone camera at the screen displaying the supposed bugged data and take a picture. I attach it to a message. Does this code look familiar? And send it to Teeter. A mysterious database inside CERN, a program unlike anything super hacker Daru has ever seen. Its true form is, if my hunch is correct, John Teeter should know. What? There's no way. Say what you like, we'll know soon enough. You know what I think is funny? That's like evidence, because it links back to like his whole Hoen Kyoma, right? It literally tracks back to him. Oh my gosh, that's a like, you know, they're gonna know security got breached. Oh my god, PB&J successfully been contained and consumed. Oh, that was quick. Yum 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 yum. Dude, you know what I haven't had in a while? I haven't had my mayonnaise and peanut butter sandwich. I haven't had, or at least I haven't made one in a long time. I'm just thinking about mayonnaise, peanut butter right now. Mmm, so good, so yummy. I should make it later on. That. We wait for Teeter's reply. Crazy Aven, what do you mean? What do you mean it's a thing? Though it's only been a few minutes, it feels like an eternity to me. It's here! I do have to head out now. Midnight here has a good night. Alright, take care! Good night! aven thing, most certainly. What do you mean? That's written in a program. That's written in a proprietary IBM programming language used prior in 1975. You can only decipher it with an IBM 5100. I quickly opened the message, and its contents are close enough to raise goosebumps on my entire body. Hehehe, just as I suspected. Huh? I was right, Daru. I know where the data comes from. An IBM 5100. Dude, it looks so cool looking at it. Also, it's so crisp looking. I think they just added a filter on the actual IBM picture. It looks like it literally put that like the steinsgate filter on and that called it. That's what it looks like, I swear. The retro PC has a certain special function. In fact, for more than 25 years after it went into market in 1975, nobody knew of it save a few IBM engineers. The function was first brought to light by John Teeter, who appeared in 2000. A while after Teeter posted about it, an actual IBM engineer admitted to its hidden function's existence. Which reminded me, I talked to Suzuha about this only yesterday. Why is she so crisp? I can only decipher IBM's proprietary programming language was written before APL and BASIC became widespread. Isn't that surprising? Now it's a dead programming language, only decipherable with an IBM 5100. What an incredible coincidence! A prime example of synchronicity at work. It's almost like an almighty with will is pulling the strings. Hehehehe. No, I must say. This discovery of ours was inevitable from the start, for this is the choice of Steinsgate. Wait, so CERN has an IBM 5100 database? Those machines aren't compatible with any modern software. Why would they do something like this? Answer me this. What is the best way to securing a machine against external cracking? Make it a standalone, of course. Ow, my gosh, I tapped too fast. Backlog. Daru quickly catches on to the intent of my question. Not that. Oh my gosh, I don't want... Amount of progress. If IBM 5100 can read it, then I guess that's kind of a standalone. Which means that CERN's keeping their most important secrets hidden there. How do you know about the hidden function anyway? It is recorded in my brain extensive index librorum prohibitorium. Peter said it himself 10 years ago, but Daru wouldn't believe me even if I told him the truth. Very original. I ignore Daru's retort. I mean, dude, like, we know how to get the answer now. Mayuri, we have a important matter to discuss. Assemble. I can hear you fine from here. Mayuri sewing. She doesn't get off the sofa. It doesn't matter whether you can hear or not. This meeting concerns the fate of future gadget laboratory, nay, the fate of mankind. So I want it to feel more secretive, like we're scheming or something. It's important that we stare closely at the monitor and exchange dramatic lines. The atmosphere is right now. Right now is too light. Right now is too light. It's all Mayuri's fault. What do you mean? Mayushi wouldn't participate in your evil schemes. Well, I can't have everything in my way. It's all Mayuri's fault. It's all her fault, bro. What the fuck? Why is he so negative? Listen, you two. Henceforth, the future gadget laboratory shall begin emergency top secret operation. It's always her fault. I swear. Curse you. What? Oh my gosh. This shall be the first stage in our war against dark powers that manipulate the world from shadows. Our enemy is CERN, a scientific institute engaged in the most evil research imaginable. Okarin, you're too loud, and I've been up all night. Crap, I guess I am being too loud. That kind of ruins the whole secret feeling. And the window's open too. If Suza has down below, I'm sure she can hear everything. So I turn it down a notch. Understand, the world has no need for two mad scientists. Before they can get ahead of us, we must outwit them. Who are they? You know, them. Mayushi doesn't get it at all. Basically, we must obtain the Phantom Retro PC, the IBM 5100, said to be located somewhere in Akiba. I make a magnificent declaration, but Daru just rubs his eyes, and Mayuri returns to her needlework. Damn it, is there anything you guys react to? We uncovered a massive conspiracy here. How come you aren't excited? I'll pass on the research. I'm seriously tired. Besides, I want to keep combing CERN's server. That's true. Well, you're the only one who can do that, Daru, so I'll leave it to you. So I guess Rintaro is on a mission to look for the IBM 5100. So the IBM 5100 investigation squad shall consist of Mayuri and me. I can't. Mayuri makes an apologetic face. I have to make costumes, and I have work too. So basically that you two are telling me this. I'm the only one with free time. Pretty much! Fine, I'll manage alone somehow. It's useless to try and stop me, understood? Are you going to do something bad again? Nah, he's all talk. I leave my useless comrades behind and stride gallantly out of the lab. I step out onto the street. Immediately, a bicycle skids to a stop in front of me. Hiya, Okabe Rintaro! Suzuha gets off her bike and gives me a strange greeting. I want to ask her, are you American or something? But I'm distracted by her shiny bike. Are you American? JK, she's the best. Dude, she is John Teeter! Or acquaintance of John Teeter! There's no way! It's the same bicycle that was in the front of the workshop yesterday. I guess it belongs to her. I wonder how much that set her back. I mean, it doesn't look pretty expensive. Pretty nice technique here. Bicycles are fun, aren't they? I've never ridden one before coming here. You've never ridden a bicycle? Nope. I had ridden motorcycles before, though. Isn't that backwards? Weird girl. Umi. Wait, but that makes the theory true, because, like, in a way, if it's her first time riding a bicycle and her first is a motorcycle, like, you know, in the future, no one rides bicycles, they ride motorcycles because it's more advanced. Me thinkies. And that's what the flashing braking there. I think it's a pretty dangerous if she did all that through town. Beginners get cocky and get into accidents. You see the pattern all the time. If you're going full speed, at least wear a helmet. Going to work now? Yup. The Bromtube's workshop shutters are open, but the shop itself never opens around 11 or 12. I don't know exactly when. It seems to change with Mr. Brom's mood. That's perfect. There's something we need to talk about. I need to get the shop ready for business. Just what does this crummy old Bromtube workshop need to get ready? Nothing really, jeez. I'm just mindlessly sleeping in front of the shop. If I clean inside, the boss gets angry. Everything where it needs to be, he said. So he's paying her to not clean. Something's wrong with that guy. So hear me out then. But I'm so tired. In other words, she doesn't feel like talking. I glare at her. You must be unwise to anger me. Does it have to be right now? My glare is not effective. She doesn't falter at all, but I still maintain my stern expression and nod. Oh! She looks like she has a crayon filter or chalk. It looks like... what does it look like? Okay, for me, it kind of looks like a galaxy, right? And it got stretched. But at the same time, there's another filter on top. Like, there's multiple filters on top of her. I mean, that's the steinsgate's filter. It's just having a bunch of filters on top. Like, it's like a bunch of pictures, but opacity 0. And maybe, I don't know, add glow. Multiply? I don't know. Maybe it's glow. It could be a glow effect. Like color dodge or whatever it's called. I don't know, there's multiple filters. I have no clue. These two strings are my only exposure to visual novels. Ah. Streams. Okay. I'm starting to get super tired. Oh my gosh, we hit 3 hours! I think it's a perfect time to, like, you know, wrap it up soon. Actually, yeah, no, it's pretty calm right now. I didn't even realize it got calm. I just got so invested. I need to go back to studying, if anything, and then go sleep. Oh my gosh. And I still have a lot to do. Yeah. I want to eat pizza though. I want pizza. So yeah, I think I'm done. Go ahead. We'll find out next time. Yeah, studying is dumb. I need to remember to... Okay, wait. I need to remember where we left off because... Let's see. Let's do a quick save. Quick save is done. I'm gonna do another save. I was told last time I shouldn't do that, so I'll put it here. The number 2. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's... You can see the time difference. The save time is so different now. Oh my gosh. Backspace. And yeah, we should have everything saved. I'm gonna leave the music on as a background. Let's go move to Zatsu. Sorry. My little stupid here. Next on Steinsgate, we'll even find out John Teeter's plan. Will she meet him finally, and will she read coherently? Next time. Oh my god. On Aven VT's channel. Oh my lord. It was a big one. Like, I feel like we learned like a huge plot. Like, that was such a big like info. We learned a lot too. Oh my gosh. I'm still. Maybe Suzuha, Amane, John Teeter ? I still feel like she is. No, what is that blue emoji? I missed some out of lore. It's there. It's been there for a while. What was the name? I think it was John. Oh no, not John. It was Seaman Blue Balls. Left Blue Ball. I don't know. Junior or something like that. Oh my gosh, it was such a long name. I can't remember. It's been so long. Maybe on my next stream I might actually just do another Steinsgate, but actually you do a proper thumbnail because oh my gosh. But also, no, actually I'll just use the same thumbnail just to save time. But you know, I'll try to change this thumbnail, you know, to something something else at least. Let's see. Also, welcome. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm gonna see if I remember the first few people that came in. But thank you for coming to the stream. Let's see if I remember. Okay. So thank you for coming to the stream. Who's the Asian-y, that's what. Well, thank you for coming to stream, Asian-y. Thank you for coming to stream, Octavie. Thank you for coming to the stream, Cute Monkey. Thank you for coming to the stream, Sadie Fisher. Thank you for coming to the stream, Lord Thale. Thank you for coming to the stream, Dark Rosie. Thank you for coming to the stream, Brylin Minton. Thank you for coming to the stream. Megus Splice. Thank you for coming to the stream, Mario. Decam. Thank you for coming to the stream. Let me think. Did I forget anyone? Chewbacca Man. Thank you for coming to the stream. Did I say Sunnyshine 45? Did I? I think I did. I think that should be it. Yeah. Hopefully I got everyone. If I forgot, I'm so sorry. I really do wish like YouTube would put a function where I could see everyone that dropped by the stream. But I know it's not like, you know, if I know it's like a lot, so you know, it's nice to see. It's very nice. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. Yeah, so we might do another, or not actually, you know, we'll do another poll. A poll few days beforehand and see what we're gonna stream. You know, what are you guys buying for? Yeah, we'll do it for that. Thank you again for streaming. Always fun to catch them. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. I know with my exams going on, it's much harder to actually like, you know, schedule a stream. But you know, it's once school is over and I get to take a little break, and then I go back to the grind again. Oh lord. Yeah, I'm gonna help. Yeah, I'm gonna try just like, you know, stream a little more. And I can, you know, have a little fun. Thank you once again. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night, and I hope you take care, okay? Bye bye! Bye 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 bye. Let me just put the music here. Bye bye, she's so cute. Ah! You're cute. You're cute. Yeah, wait, that's the game. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.